Okay, so have we rolled hit point rolls for these new levels?
I rolled mine.
And I think Steve rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then who else leveled up? We got Tomas? No, it wasn't Tomas. It was
Everybody but
not yet.
Tomas.
Yeah. So Rob already leveled
Yeah.
up.
No,
That's
I
true.
came
He
up
leveled
short
before.
because of the. Yeah, I got the -1. Excuse me.
Just
Cornelius
roll
has got
mine.
the -1 level, so.
Just roll mine. It's a 6.
Right, because Rob, you just got to 11th level, right? Or wait, no.
Beardrak was 11th level when we started
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Beardrak is still about 6,000 XP short, or
Oh.
5,000.
Did we roll the D4
And-
for Theron?
I rolled it today. I believe I rolled it too.
Okay, cool.
Okay, just to make sure, I should have 50 points for sorcerer, 44 for bard. If I took aristocrat, that would give me 4 plus 2. That would give me 12 points.
Yep.
For that.
Yep. It's just those 12 points have to be in the aristocrat skill availabilities, like knowledge,
Yeah,
nobility.
Yep. You can get up to 3 points in any of those skills allocated.
Okay, but my existing sheet looked like it was about two off what it should be.
Cool. But it sounds like you're on top of it then.
Well, okay, my existing sheet seemed like it was pretty gosh darn close.
6 plus 2.
So it needs some tweaks at the margins, not a complete rebuild.
Good.
Right. That was pretty much most of us.
Yep. Although somebody was short over 15 points. I forget who it was, though.
I was off by a fair few.
Yeah, it was more than 15. But hey, that was a good thing.
I think the intelligence bonus, I didn't do skill points after that.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, retroactive skill points is not something you think of often either.
Is toughness 1 hit point per level?
Yep.
So 6 plus 1 for toughness plus 2 for con.
And it lets you re-roll a 1 if you get a 1 on your hit die roll.
9, so add 9, that becomes 1 or 3 marks.
Okay, paperwork is largely complete, and then I think John rolled hit points, right?
I rolled a 6 on my d8.
Excellent. Make sure you guys note on your sheet the list of rolls, because there's a chance that you could lose a level. And just, make sure it's in the list in your notes. And then, guess we're ready to go. I want to make sure we got some spell sheets that are done. Do you have a 6th level spell you've memorized there, John?
I'm just choosing that one. 5, 6. I'm tempted by the fire seeds. Simply for the destructive power.
It's exciting.
At 120 d6 fireball, range touch attack, to which there is no save if it hits. And that will be an additional plus 20 splash damage as well. 20 d6 plus 20. Range touch attack for an elf.
Fun. Greater mirror image sounds incredibly obnoxious. Do you want mirror image, but it just keeps making more images?
I know, more images every round.
Yeah.
I do like Ironwood. I do like Ironwood as well, but I'm going to go with fire seeds for first try.
Okay, for my bard spells, I was thinking about taking Cure Moderate Wounds and Whispering Wind. Anyone have thoughts on those?
You never have
Sure,
enough
never
healing,
tonight.
so Imp does have a staff of healing that he carries as his main whatever.
What does Whispering Wind do?
It lets me send a
Yes,
short
sir.
message 1 mile a level.
I mean, that's definitely an option. I don't know that it's all that helpful, though. Z's pretty good at not splitting us up.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
Let's see.
how about Mirror Image?
certainly, yeah, very
Mirror image
useful.
is pretty damn good, yeah.
Darkness can also be fun.
Well, I notice you use glitter dust a lot.
I do. So the only thing with that is, well, actually, it would still work just fine for you. Yeah, you could totally go with that. Silence is also an option there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just thinking they'll save.
If
Don't
you do an
save against
AoE, there is no save.
silence. Yeah.
Okay.
You just do a silence over an area versus a specific, and
It forces them to
there's no
move.
save. Yep.
It's also
So you at least cost them a round, at least.
there's a spell called Insight of Good Fortune that lets you make 2 d20 rolls and choose the best.
And that's
about
not
something
listed in the
tailor-made
player's
for
You
handbook.
should
Steve.
choose which of the ones you prefer.
Yeah, I gotta choose one number 1 or number 2.
That was a low blow, Andrew.
I'm sorry.
Master's
True,
Touch.
but low
That
blow.
was very mean.
It's a second level spell called Master's Touch that gives you +4 to a skill check.
I mean, stretch weapon sounds hilarious too.
Okay, where are you getting all these spells from? Because I'm looking in the player's handbook and they ain't here.
It's the
So
player's
there is
handbook
also
too.
the player's handbook too.
Which is not physically present on my desk that I'm looking at right now.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Here,
Well,
let me
that's
put
not our
this
problem.
in the Discord for you to have a look at. This is the list of bard spells for second level.
Here's a link to the player's handbook too, if you want it to, Steve.
Okay.
And I'll give you it's sorted so you can actually look them up.
And download it sooner than later. You never know how long those links are good. How many have we had over the years? There was the eye.
Yeah. I
Okay,
got
but
all
isn't
my
all
books.
this really old stuff supposed to be
Great.
in the public
Yeah,
domain?
OGL.
Yeah,
I got a
Yep.
couple
It's
years
the
ago.
open gaming license.
Wizards of the Coast did some bullshit that made them shut their site down.
All
Oh,
right.
interesting. Ray of the Python actually sounds quite interesting because it's
Yeah. Only 1 attack per round. No attacks of opportunity. 10-foot penalty to speed. Is there a save on that?
so the way it works is that they don't. I think you have to make a ranged attack to hit them with it. Then they don't get to do anything for the first round about it, and then at the start of each turn after, they get a reflex save to resist it. But even if it succeeds, they have to make another save the next round.
Like that a lot.
All right, then I'm going to go with Mirror Image and Ray of the Python. Bear in mind, I can only do 1 a day, so
Every little bit helps, dude.
You should get a. Oh, you have 0 with and then a bonus, right?
yes, I know 2
Okay.
spells, but I get 0. Again, that
Bards
feels
are so weird.
unnecessarily, needlessly complex. They could have
Bards
just
are
made
just
it 1.
weird.
If I recall correctly, we did not open the big double doors in the mummy room further
Correct.
on,
Correct.
We were concerned that there's a boss fight through there.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the meantime, while you guys are all doing that, I've been preparing a hero's feast for you all.
Perfect.
Uh,
Perfect.
And we'll set
Very
it out.
reasonable.
It
You know what? We run into casters that dispel it. That's 1 round that they're not causing trouble for us. At the
Yep.
very least.
yeah.
What does Heroes Feast do again? It's been a little bit.
Plus
It's,
1 basically on everything, immunity to fear and poison.
Attack rolls and will saves.
And is there an Asian variant where it tastes better, but you're hungry 15 minutes later?
Nice.
Oh dear.
There very well could be, but we're not in Oriental Adventures at this point, so
How are we doing the temporary hit points? Because it's saying you're giving us 10.5.
That'd
Your
be 11.
macro's not correct.
Master
Yeah.
of the Broken Macro.
yeah, it takes 11 and it divides it by 2, so I'm not plus 5 was the roll, so I don't know. I think it rounded up, so it would be 11.
Okay. Just laughing at the 10.5 hit points. Don't know what we do with half a hit point, but it's there.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to do it where it automatically rounds it up. I'm sure there's a thing in there. I'm still trying to figure some of that out.
A giant roasted swordfish appears.
Nice.
A duck.
And we're having it in the kitchen. That's, very appropriate.
Why has the swordfish nose dived into an open flame?
It's to keep it warm, of course.
I see. Of course. Your hero's feasts just get weirder every time, Bear Drac.
He's a dwarf. I mean,
I only care about the effects. Thank you very much.
Fair enough. You are a dwarf. I'm surprised it's not just a giant cask of ale.
mug of ale.
Nothing else.
That's right.
just a
You have to chug.
giant cask of ale.
Yeah. And a bowl of salty nuts.
These nuts?
Those are the ones.
Oh man, I'm looking at my EXP total. That's just sad.
Feeling taunted yet?
Perhaps
Did
a
that
little.
to you on purpose,
I'm sure he did. At least it's not. At least it's 91 experience points. It's not 1 experience point. I wouldn't put him past him to give me that 1 experience point away.
Wait.
What are you doing, Mr. Druid? Waking up trees in the middle of the dungeon?
No, just testing my macro after I've amended it.
Okay.
It sounded like you were blowing into your beer bottle.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm very much looking forward to seeing the new Arsenal Unleashed.
Okay. I have not seen anything about that.
The new what Unleashed?
Arsenal. John's got the fire. Was it fire acorns? It was fire something.
Yeah, fire seed.
Oh,
Fire
All right,
seeds. There
see,
we go. And I've got disintegrate.
Hey, John, if you could update the memorize spells handout with your new spell. And then, all right, so you guys finish your hero's feast, and the spell begins to fade away.
all right. Where are we headed? Straight for the mummy room?
Fuck yeah. Let's go for it while we got everything all up and running.
All right. I will cautiously open the door and observe in case of black puddings.
Okay.
Yes, we expect black pudding.
There's nothing outside the door today.
Well, that's ominous.
All right, Paladin, get out in front. Let's go.
Okay.
After
I-
you, gentlemen.
Here we go.
I have a new handout called Status Effects Tracker. So when you guys
Oh,
cast spells
yeah,
on you
I saw
guys, I can track what's going on with each person.
Did you get the Heroes Feast in there?
It's in there.
Perfect.
7 spells a day.
Let's bear track now. In the water.
Oh no. Dwarves can't swim.
I still see you.
I see you too. You're spinning in the
Raise your
water
level.
below.
Yeah, just go. Try to go.
Yeah, I don't know how to grab you out of there either.
What's the fly thing?
Is it control? Hold control and then
There you go.
scroll.
almost
'cause,
there.
Yeah, I've got you right now. Trying.
Yep,
but I
I'm
can't
not touching
stop
anything
dungeon.
so that you can.
Okay. Oh, now you've gone to space. I tried.
Into infinity and beyond.
I tried to retrieve you, and instead I just apparently sent you to the moon.
Holy mackerel. I have to retrieve you from the place between space.
Yeah, something about pulling you up to the level of the dungeon immediately just was like, nope.
Yeah, it doesn't want to let me move them either.
All right, we're gonna bring a new
Third part is I was
bear
moving Cornelius, and then suddenly Bear Drac is gone.
Yep. You probably selected them both and didn't realize it.
That's
All right,
possible,
so
yeah.
we're just waiting on Aramilla and the Viper to join us, I think.
Go,
I'll
Slacker
check if
John.
Okay.
Where I am. Where did you guys go to? Hallway.
Aha.
So were we going through the mummy room or through the?
Yep.
Okay, because I saw there's appears to be a door also, or here somewhere.
Yeah, that door was the one past the gate that had chain lightning on it, and then there's another gold door that we haven't opened either, but we did detect magic on, I believe. But I guess we figured we'd finish this side first.
Sure.
We want the full arsenal available at what we think is going to be the biggest fight of the floor.
Keep moving forward.
Yep. And at least now we got some disarmament capabilities. So yeah, for those that didn't hear the discussion, I took a level of spell thief on the imp. So we actually now have some trap capability again.
Where are you going, Bear Drag?
Yeah, I'm thinking,
Yeah,
did we detect whether this had magic on it, this door? Or traps?
Think it was
Or
clean,
magical
but we may as
traps?
well have Imp look at it again.
Yep. So it's been a while since it is search, right, Z?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Absolutely. What are you
Okay.
searching?
The door, the double doors in the mummy room.
Let me take a look here.
So I'm thinking if it is chain lightning, we want to be at least a little bit away from it.
And I actually should have said I'll take 10 on that. Matter of fact, I'll be taking 10 on pretty much every thief ability.
All right, so take 10 just means you spend an entire minute looking.
Right.
All right, so you are in the scorched room where you had the battle with the mummies. The air is thick with the dust of ages and a faint metallic tang of corrosion. The scorched red carpet leads your gaze to a pair of imposing bronze doors that stand impassively, their surfaces tarnished to a sickly green patina from centuries of exposure to the damp environs of the pyramid. Like the entrance doors you encountered earlier, these lack any visible handles or pulls, designed to swing outward away from you with a firm push. Their edges are etched with faint, spiraling runes that match the twisting patterns on the nearby wooden sarcophagi. And then there's, I can tell you more about the room if you want to look around. Otherwise, that's what you see.
We did a one-over when we came through here last, but is it reasonable to believe that the spiraling runes on the doors and the sarcophagi might be something that awakened? Like if we opened it, did it awaken whatever was inside? That type thing.
You can do a...
But we've already...
Yeah, I'm sorry. You said there's runes on the door?
There are runes on the door, yes.
Theron will cast read magic and attempt to read the runes.
No, you need some other kind of spell to read these runes.
What about decipher script skill?
You could do roll.
Okay.
This appears to be some kind of entrance to what you could call an interrogation chamber, is how you translate it.
Another one?
Another one? Yeah. We thought the same thing.
You're uncertain. You've never translated ichthyoid before.
Got it. Well,
Well, it's
all right.
weird that you jump straight to interrogation if you've never seen the language.
Yeah, but
okay.
Less
it-
scary in my opinion.
Shall we open the door then?
Did Imp detect any traps?
Let me check. I have to look at my description here.
Don't forget the +10.
Okay.
And did we cast, when the fight ended, I know we cast detect magic. Was the door part of that? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know
That
if we
would-
specifically said the door.
Fairly
So
sure.
you get a 25 on take 10 with an imp then. So what that means is you get close to the doors, you investigate them carefully, and the only thing you hear, strangely enough, is the gurgling of water.
It's a waterboard chamber. All right, if we feel
Oh.
comfortable, let's push the door open and see what's behind it.
Is it locked?
You don't see a lock. You don't see a handle either. It appears that it pushes away from you.
All right, well, I say the hit point boys try the push open.
People start running about.
Damn straight.
Who's opening the door?
One of the two.
Unnamed.
Unnamed? We gotta get you a name, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how it came up. Both of them came up unnamed. Well, I guess
When you click, you have to click
Cornelius has
when
got a
you
name.
do the Hero Forge thing. You right-click. You have to save your thing, and then it'll prompt you for a name.
Yeah.
All right, what do we see? Terrible things, right? Oh, wow, that's anticlimactic in the extreme.
Pushing through the bronze doors reveals a stark contrast. A cramped 15-foot square chamber beyond, its walls embedded with a network of rusted, serpentine pipes that hum faintly with the distant rush of water. At the center is a large ornate lever projected from the cracked stone floor. The handle is wrapped in a corroded bronze resembling twisted tentacles. Clearly an ancient mechanism, perhaps once used by the water-breathing ichthyoids for some ritual of passage. Another set
Airlock.
Another set of similar bronze doors seals the northern wall of the small room, equally handleless and green with age. The space feels oppressive, the pipes' irregular drips echoing like a warning of some sort. And the air carries a stronger brine scent, suggesting some hidden reservoirs nearby. No immediate threat presents itself, but it screams of some kind of mechanical cunning from a bygone era.
As soon as we pull that lever, the doors are going to slam shut and it's going to fill with water before the second set opens.
Well, we're gonna make sure we prop the doors open. I'm gonna do another search with a take. God, I am rolling dog shit. Jesus Christ. But I'm taking 10.
Okay, here. So you search the cracks and you find that the stone tiles are filled with pooled water, making the surface slightly slick and indicating recent or ongoing moisture buildup.
So, am I surmising that this room floods?
You're not sure. You do see the pipes dripping. It's hard to say.
Can I make a skill roll on like nearing to see if that seems like water damage from flooding?
Yeah, you can.
And is the floor stone? Because if so, I'm going to see if there's any kind of stone drainage or any intricate drainage or something like that might be hidden. Though I don't know what that would be. Maybe search.
Okay, so as you use your engineering skill, you're able to discern that the mechanism connects to the piping system designed to flood the chamber rapidly in about 5 rounds for equalization before unlocking and opening the northern doors.
Okay, so whatever's past those north doors is going to be completely underwater.
So, how about we prop these doors open like with one of the sarcophagi?
The only issue with that is I'm not sure if if those doors will unlock if the pressure is not equal.
That was going to be my thing. If
Oh,
the
worth a
pressure is
try though, right?
going to be required to open the second door, it'll just continue to flood until it finds that equalization.
And even if it does open regardless, if the whole next section's underwater, we're just going to manage to flood this entire part of the dungeon.
So and let's face it, ichthyoids are water creatures, right?
Yes. Perhaps we should check out the other areas first because, well, spellbooks aren't waterproof, they're just water resistant. So if we go in there, all the wizards are offline.
Well, we've got our spells memorized though, right?
Yeah, but you still have to have the spellbook in hand to cast.
What? No, you just need your
No.
material components.
Need them to memorize.
Pretty sure you still need the book because if you get your spellbook stolen, the
No.
only thing you can prepare is read magic.
No, once
Right,
it's memorized, you
prepare,
don't need
but
your
we've
book.
already prepared for the day.
Yeah,
Okay.
toss it in
So
the
if we put the books in the
bag of
portable
holding.
hole, we're fine.
Yeah, you can cast spells
Or the
without
bag
your
of holding,
books.
absolutely.
Okay.
We just can't memorize without them. But yeah, if the vote is we go check the other way first, that's fine by me.
We know, Bard
Nice,
Lady. We
Steve.
know.
Nice. Go mess with your skills, smartass.
You have no idea how hard it was to try to count them while you guys were all talking.
I have a pretty good idea.
Well, you know how you guys didn't want to have an underwater adventure?
Weird. It seems like the underwater adventure has found us anyway.
And I've got water walk
Yeah.
prepared, but not water breathing. So
Yeah,
Alright.
no, the other way it is. All right.
Aramilla had it for us last time, but I could be wrong.
I have got it prepared once. It could be shared amongst all the people that touched at the time.
It's all right. We can go check the other ones out in the meantime. That's fine.
I guess on the bright side, it does mean that nothing else can come out of that door and sneak up on us.
Unless it's capable of drinking in water.
true, yeah.
Well, we'd hear the water. I'm pretty sure of it. But my guess is, and actually, so let's put something that keeps the doors open so nothing can come out. If your pressure idea is correct, the inner doors can't be opened if the outer doors are open. So if we prop these doors open, we know nothing can come out of there. If we're correct about everything.
All right, I see 2 large stone sarcophagi. Either one can be stuck in the doorway.
All right, muscle people, hop to it.
Is it a strength check? Oh, wow.
I mean, you can basically take a 10 on the check, so it should be totally fine with Beardrak and Cornelius move it together.
Okay. So after some struggling and grunting, you guys are able to push one of the sarcophagi into the doorway here.
Cool.
I mean, we know the rod's going to be down there, but we may as well clear the rest of this floor first.
The goal is to get you your 91 experience points.
Fair. So there's going to be exactly 90 experience points worth of monsters on this floor.
No way. No way.
Since somehow one little door stops the entire party of 11th level adventurers.
It's not that it's stopping us, it's that we're choosing to go elsewhere first.
Yep. All right.
Besides, we don't know what's behind that door. There could be a prismatic wall behind that door.
Very good. All right, let's get moving, people.
We should probably wait for the meat shields, not just have us 3 wizards running along in the front.
I know. Well, we're the only ones on it. I don't know if Rob's on his cell phone or what.
No, I'm in the hallway.
I'm just giving you shit, dude.
Which
Yeah.
way? We were going.
On the
Well, it
left.
shows in the other door.
The other big tall doors, which there you
Well,
go.
we're headed, back to this starting room because we've got 2 sets of doors we can go through.
All right. The imp's gonna check that door. Finally.
Okay.
So we've got that door, and then the door extended from where Cornelius is, yes?
Yes.
Okay, yes, that's it.
Okay, hang on. I still have to make reference checks here.
Yep, all good. Here, kitty.
Nope, you don't find anything.
Is it locked?
You don't see any locking mechanism. You suspect that just giving them a push is all that's needed.
All right, big boys. And I had a fairly decent roll, so I'm at least reasonably sure there's nothing.
Tomas stands ready to duck behind the desk if you were wrong.
Yep, just like I'm ready to hide behind that statue, and Theron's out of any cone, So, all right, push it open. Let's go.
Bear Jack running away to leave Cornelius to his fate.
Listen, if it's chain lightning, I'm in steel. So
I mean, if it's chain lightning, it's a reflex save, and it's still going to hit you in that corner.
Okay, a bluish ray shoots out of the door and hits Cornelius.
It has to attempt to hit Cornelius. Thank
Well,
you.
we'll roll. Here we go.
It might not. It might be a spell that automatically hit.
What's Corny's touch
Okay.
AC?
Low.
touch is 13. Yeah, it's pretty low.
Hey, that's actually somewhat high for a touch AC. Usually touch ACs are in the single digits.
Touch.
Yep, that definitely touches. I've been touched.
Okay, go ahead and make a fortitude check. The spell is flesh to stone.
Oh, that's fun.
Glad you rolled
That's
that
a
high.
good fortitude check.
Holy cow. Okay. So you resist. Plus 17 to fortitude. That's a little excessive.
He's a pally, hero's feast,
I don't think.
I didn't even put that in there. Well, that's a will check.
Yeah, that's Will.
Oh, that's
No,
right, it is a
he
will
just
bonus.
Yeah,
gets
it's just
to
will.
combine his con and charisma bonuses because Pally.
Which is exactly why he's opening the door.
And it's full of, oh no, it's another door. I thought it was doors on, I thought there was 4 side doors, and I was like, more doors. Just one door, okay. What a spooky looking
right.
hallway.
Yeah, I am checking the hallway, and I'm taking 10. That's a third 4 I've rolled today. I mean, thankfully they're not, attack rolls. But...
So you check the room. It doesn't appear to be trapped. But you do notice that the walls have murals of the ichthyoids building what look like devices, like mechanical devices of a variety of different sorts.
Well, we've seen a lot of murals in this, haven't we?
We have.
There was
They
quite
seem
a
to
few
really
murals in the
like
mummy room.
painting murals.
All right, I'm gonna go halfway, a little short of halfway, and check again because I just don't trust shit. God dang, a 1 this time. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, you don't detect anything wrong with these doors. Suspiciously normal.
Well, I'll take the
If you're-
chance and go somewhat close to the door, and now I'm going to check the door. And hopefully this time I can actually roll. Thank you. Thank God.
So you see a pair of stone doors. They have handles for pulling the doors toward you. And there's pictures of ichthyoids holding pipes in their hands.
Pipes? Like plumbing or, pipe
Or smoking.
to hit?
Like long pipe shapes. Yeah, not like smoking, but like for plumbing, for instance.
Okay.
All right. And is the door locked?
You want to try the door to see if it is? There's no obvious lock that you can see.
You're about to get a
No.
trap in the face, just letting you know.
Hey, I rolled a 27 and took 10. There better not be an effing trap.
You got to take a 20 on these rolls. Come on.
There is no take 20, and you know it. All right. Pally with the fortitude +7, whatever the hell it was.
Okay. Nope, that's my stats. Why is that? What the hell's going on?
Pull the door.
Jumping.
Have you guys noticed when you go to rotate your character now, there's a little dot that extends out from them that actually shows you where it's going to point?
I didn't
No.
know.
Andrew, if I get nauseous from all that spinning, I'm going to be mad at you.
I'm sorry. Where did the hallway just go?
There we
Okay,
go.
I thought it was me.
Well, we got, there we are. I was going to say, we've got the room, but no hallway. That's interesting.
Yeah, we just deleted our frontliners. That's great. Oh, well, what a cute little office.
Isn't it though?
The plumbing room?
I wouldn't think the ichthyoids would use a regular bed, but I didn't design this dungeon, so.
Oh, goody. More doors.
Stay in there.
Doors. Let's wait for Z to describe what we see.
Let me get the door. Hang on.
Did we throw you by going this way, Z?
A little bit.
You should know by now we're always going to do what you don't expect.
We are agents of chaos.
Indeed.
Alright, so scattered across the stone cold floor are remnants of some long abandoned purpose. There's some broken stools, overturned chairs, small piles of debris that crunch underfoot as you step forward. Papers and dust have been swept about the room where things have been left like they've been forgotten. There's something strange, and you get a sense of moisture in the room. You see that there's traces of potential past flooding, but currently all there are is, areas of debris and like mud buildup on the floor.
So, John, in a pinch, do you have enough water breathing to cover us if all of a sudden we're in a room that starts flooding?
As long as you're all within touch range.
Well, we can make that happen fast enough.
He said there's scattered papers, but also evidence of flooding. Does that mean all the papers are kind of like soggy ruins?
It seems like most of them are, but the flooding appears to be intermittent, so they've kind of turned toward like soggy mess that's dried in funny shapes.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's start searching the room, see if we find anything yummy.
We'll definitely have his detect evil on.
Fair. I will take a look at this desk that I'm next to. I see papers on it in Talespire. Are those papers like actually there?
Yeah, they
And
appear
are
to
they
be
damaged,
water.
showing that the water's gone that high?
They are water damaged. Yeah, like they've been inundated, but it didn't last long enough for them to dissolve, for instance.
Okay. I'm guessing if there's any writing, it's a soggy, smudgy mess.
Aaron's going to take that chair and put it in the doorway that's open, in a spot that would possibly slow the doors down if they were to start closing.
Okay. Where? You have to go walk over to it.
Okay.
You're grabbing the chair that I'm standing next to and putting it in the doorway, yes?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So I basically don't want a room possibly stealing and flooding us.
Are the papers that I'm looking at, are they like smudged and smeared beyond legibility, or can I make out any words?
Decipher script.
Okay.
And Cornelius isn't picking up any sense of evil.
The room has faint echoes of evil, but nothing is radiating from inside the room. As you begin examining the writing there, You see that it's some attempt to keep track of the activities of the slaves while they evacuate the pyramid. And there's evidence of some kind of concern.
I'm mildly shocked that the ichthyoids would bother to evacuate their slaves from the pyramid.
Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna search this armoire-looking thing.
You find some clothes and old boots.
How exciting! All right, now the boxes.
You find some wrenches and some decayed leather.
Okay, so very quickly, I'm surmising there's jack shit in this room.
Is it worth tossing up a detect magic?
Depends on how many we have. Imp's gonna check the door for traps, and Jesus Christ, I'm gonna just like start rolling a d20 separate for God's sakes. I mean, I've
Okay.
only had like 2 above 10.
All right. So Imp slobbers a little bit on the door, says, this looks normal.
And it probably is.
And everything in here is stone. So if I do was it find trap or stone sense or whatever to try and see if there's anything out of the ordinary, hidden doors, hidden,
Stone cunning, you mean?
what'd I say? Yes,
Don't
whatever that
sense.
is.
Yeah.
Stone cunning, that's probably better. What is that, search? Is that,
I believe it's a search with a +2 if it's stone.
Okay.
But stone cunning would auto roll if you walk by stuff, which is why it's special.
okay. So I don't have to actually roll anything. Z would do that to make sure.
Yep.
In theory.
So I'll walk pretty much the perimeter and up and down through the middle to sort of zigzag to try and catch as much of the floor and walls as I can.
Did we take a look at those crates?
Yep.
Okay.
Crappy, rotted leather and so
Yeah,
forth.
fun.
You can tell the craftsmanship in this room is less than the west side of the pyramid.
Probably not where the ichthyoids were.
Yeah, do we get a sense that it was built later?
Do you have engineering or anything like that?
I'll ask Bergerac and Tomas what they think about that.
I can roll.
Don't have engineering.
Yeah, but you're a
At least those
dwarf
are
and you know.
trained skill.
How about a crit success?
Bother then.
So, what can you tell me about the difference in construction between this side and the other side, Z?
So, the other side was built for entertainment of high level nobles or perhaps other people of importance, and seems to be dedicated toward their pursuits. This is more of a workspace. For not what, it's not clear in this room, though, what the purpose is.
Still, that
And
could
no
be
idea the age.
good. Well, the age is ancient. So, I mean, you're basically asking me to, I need a difference of 50 years on a structure that's, a millennium old. I don't know that even with a crit success, I could really tell you that.
Well, I wasn't asking exact age, just was this built later? Was it an add-on?
Yeah, I don't know.
But all
Given
good.
that, sorry. Yeah, I just don't know. Given the age of the structure, I don't know that, like, even with that roll, I would be able to tell you.
Yeah, that's not perceptible, but you can tell that it's done more roughly and perhaps even more hastily.
So that could also explain the flooding, is that this side isn't as structurally sound as the other. So when it moved, the waters may have flown through.
Or the ichthyoids just wanted it all to be underwater.
Well, I mean, they mentioned slaves and evacuating them, and I don't know that their slaves can breathe water.
And you've noticed that there persistently is some kind of silt that's settled over time on the floors, and you can see it from room to room and along the hallways.
I think Aramilla had
All
some
right.
questions about the leather in the crates.
The letter's rotten, but it looked like it had some kind of workmanship, like a type of activity, or had to do with repairing things. It's hard to say.
Sort of like a leather craftsman's apron.
It's definitely leather products.
Considering it's packaged up and in this room, it may have been something for trade, perhaps. Who knows? But who wants to open the door?
We already know. Is there a lock on that door?
Nope, just a pair of doors.
Yep, I think we're seeing kind of a common theme.
Honestly, I would be a little surprised if this half is as heavily trapped as the other, because this is, the working half.
Exactly. No high value stuff.
So it opens up to a hall that's roughly 60 feet long. As the doors open, they give a little bit of a squeak, which is kind of strange. And they open relatively easily without much effort. And from the hall, a sense of heat and moisture comes into the room. There's something warm or nearby.
What? Okay.
Old city?
Still nothing with the detect evil?
You detect evil and you do not detect anything.
I'm checking the hall.
Yeah.
Actually rolled reasonably well.
Rolling down.
You don't detect anything unusual about the hall.
Okay. Checking the door. Even better that check this time.
The door is slightly ajar, and you can sense heat coming through the crack in the door.
So maybe a workshop or a forge.
Potentially, although it being still warm would be a little bit strange.
My listen check was shit, but if someone else wants to try.
Where are we listening?
At the door. It's slightly ajar, so decent chance of.
All the way to the end here?
Is it ajar enough that someone can peek through the crack without moving the door, or?
You could try.
Beardrack tried listening at the door.
Okay. You hear
Maybe
the
Spot,
sound
too.
of water running,
Think like a bathroom, like a shower, more torrential.
like a gurgling noise.
Geyser, maybe? And not detecting any kind of evil at all?
Let me take a look at the room now.
It's gonna be a bunch of Kuoto.
You
It
did
certainly
not,
could
yeah,
be.
you did not detect evil, although it's possible the doors are too thick.
Or Sagun. Nice little amphibia or water races. Been a long time since I have done Salt Marsh. So. All right, I guess we open the door. We're bold adventurers, right?
Well, is it ajar enough that I can peek through the crack, or no?
You can
Yeah, I tried
see
peeking too.
just a tiny little bit, and you see what looks like coal on the floor and some kind of illumination inside the room.
Told you, forge your workshop.
Huh.
There shouldn't be anybody in here, but
Well, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna use one of my war domain spells and cast magic vestment on my
You can't
vestments.
just send the snake through the door.
Let's see, what is that? 1, 4, 4, 8, 12. So that's a +3. So temporary +3 to my armor class.
Damasc the Bold right there in front.
Give me just a moment.
Oh, quite the setup they got down here. Oh, that's a mephit or an imp.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
There I am.
Oof, not a good time to roll terrible initiative.
I accidentally hit all the players. It's like, whoops. Alright. So, Aramilla is first.
There's a door open and there's some impish creatures. And I shall cast Resist Energy.
Okay, what kind of energy are you choosing?
Looking at them little bastards, I'm going to guess on fire
Okay.
on this snake.
You can do a standard move now after casting your spell, if you haven't already.
And I think it's sweet you're protecting your snake.
That sounded far more vulgar the way with that phrase.
Oh, where's snake? Oh, I keep a snake.
Oh, someone's got to keep it interesting.
So is he hiding his snake safely away?
I think I've moved snake just inside the room, but I can't actually see it.
So you're not putting your snake in the room. Got it. Alright, Theron is next.
Is the snake in the room somewhere in there?
Well, you kind of put him in there before we opened the door. I seem to remember.
Oh, I
You've
don't know
dropped
where.
him under the map somehow.
Someone dropped him underneath the map. I can see where it is. I'm not sure how to get him back up.
Well, there you
All
go.
right.
Snake rescued.
Aaron's stepping up a little bit. Not see what I can do here. Let me check on this really quick, but I'm 99% sure be doing Cone of Cold.
What's the width of that ray?
That's what I'm looking up, my friend. Almost there. Here we go. Cone-shaped burst, 60 feet. Extending from the hand in an outward cone. It doesn't specify. It just says cone-shaped burst. It's weird that it doesn't specify how. But I'd say I probably got it about right.
Yeah, what's the length? 60 feet or something?
Yes.
60
So
feet,
it'll
yeah.
definitely go to the back. Because that's, that length there is only 7.5 tiles. So that'll.
Yeah, I'd say 15
Easily.
degrees is the max, so that's fine.
Yeah. Either way, you get the
Yeah.
point. It'll hit those two. All right.
So reflex
And
checks?
I believe that is what it is. I'm double checking here. Reflex for half. Yes, sir. So that
The one on the back.
is-
And the one on the front, they both fail, I bet.
Well, it's 4th level spell, so 14, 21 DC.
Yeah, they both fail. Good and roll. Let's see, do they take extra from vulnerability to cold?
So that's 50% extra damage.
Yep.
Okay, so 41, extra would be 20, so 61, 38, half is 19, so 19, 48, 57.
They both crystallize and flop to the ground and explode into a bunch of pieces.
I just blow on my nails. I haven't got to cast that before, so that was fun.
Okay, you can move your thingy out of the way.
Yep.
Alright. Poof poof, the Viper is next.
I'm not sure it can actually harm him with that magic fang on it. He's still just hiding corner for now.
That's fine. Impious is next.
He will move to the opposite corner. And should be able to hit the up front little guy, yeah. The closest one. I think I've got enough of an angle on him.
Right, yeah, I see you squeezed over to the side there.
Yep. Yep. I got a straight line. Cool. All right. Magic missile. 17, half would be 825.
Squeaks terribly upset about the entire situation. Right, the Mephits are next.
Here comes a veritable wall of fire.
Let's see. Okay. The Mephit moves behind the fireplace here. He gets a little bit of cover and he shoots a scorching ray. We randomize here. Oh, he shoots at Vixen for some reason.
Saw her
Yes,
red hair.
fiery hair.
She should be on fire.
See? There we go, thinking alike again. This is getting a little scary.
18. And 11.
18 what?
What's your touch AC for Victoria?
Oh, jeez. That would just be AC plus.
It's on the
Base
AC
plus
tab in
X
your
bonus.
character sheet.
It's on.
Oh, yeah, okay. 13. But bear in mind, I've got.
Well, it's this touch,
15.
right? So you got 13
Yes.
versus
Yeah,
touch?
yeah.
All right, so one hits you.
Okay, but I have. So where is it?
You need
Robe of
plus.
Flames, 15 points of fire resistance and plus 3 to saves versus fire.
Okay,
Nice.
well,
That'll come
Fire
after the.
resistance.
does 15
First-
points of damage of fire.
So it does nothing.
So nothing happens. And then, let's see, the other method.
Well done, Steve.
Yeah. Motive fire hits him, breaks on him, and all he does is readjust his hair.
For hair, but yes.
Her hair.
Runs up to
Oh,
here.
he's going for the breath weapon.
What'd you guess? Let's see.
But you already did something different. So it was what was next. Pretty brave for someone who just got nailed for 25 points.
End it forever, he shrieks. And breathes. Let me get a little cone.
I thought it was awesome that you could do the the degree on the cone. That was pretty cool. So you get 30 and told me I could only get 15.
On each side.
Typical Z.
You took 24, which didn't make any sense to me at all.
Hey, I was just showing a cone. We both agreed it was just going to hit those two.
Okay,
I was
so
worried about exactly.
it looks like I hit everyone.
saying
So,
yes.
all right. So
I would say you missed the snake.
Oh, how about that? So everybody gets a reflex. It's a DC
Yeah,
15.
the snake that's got protection from energy of fire, of course.
I know.
Jesus. All right,
Oh,
reflex.
I'm taking a face full of fire.
Well, remember we've got +1 on our saves, do we not? Or is that only will?
Will. It's will only.
All right, Tomas, 10 points of fire damage.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Victoria takes 6 points of fire damage and absorbed.
Nothing.
Theron takes 8 points of fire damage. Aramola takes 2 points of fire damage.
Armilla's ring absorbs it, so she ignores it.
Okay.
I love how everyone's
Cornelia-
fireproof except me.
Cornelius takes 3 points of fire damage, and then, of course, he's Asimir and it's absorbed.
Why is the whole party fireproof?
Bear
but me?
Jack takes 2 points of fire damage. Impious takes 4 points of fire damage. The Viper didn't hit. Okay.
So
I'm just rolling it anyway to show off the Viper's reflexes.
Bear Jack's armor will
Your
absorb
reflex.
3, but he gets acid, cold, or electricity, not fire. So Cornelius would actually take the 3 points.
All right. Right.
Yeah, which are temporary hit points handle anyway.
It looks terrified,
Yeah.
realizing that had no effect. Okay. Looks like Tomas is next.
Oh, good. Well, you know what? I'm going to use this spell because it's fun to try right here. So the guy that just fire breathed us, I'm casting Phantasmal Killer on him.
Oh my.
So first he gets
Nice.
a will save.
Okay.
Which will be jack crap, I'm predicting.
Temporary hit points from the hero's feast. How many was it?
11.
21.
11.
21 actually does not make it because I get a +3 on illusion spells from having 2
Ooh.
focuses and gnome.
Monstrous.
So now he doesn't recognize it as fake. So now he needs to make a fortitude save or die from fear. So the 19 was his fortitude save.
Yep.
He's dead.
Flop.
Be
Not that he
gone.
probably had a lot of hit points left anyway, but
Pop.
goes the method.
All right, Tomas is done. Cornelius is next.
I'll be right back.
So that's what he's going to do. He's going to. I
Jump into the middle
gonna
of the
just go
fire
straight
pit
at him.
there.
think he's going to try and do something acrobatic, jump over it, and try to do like Brad Pitt and Troy, where he comes down with the spear on him.
You'd have to make a jump check.
Yep, go and roll a jump check.
Fine.
This is D&D
Worst can
after all.
happen is he falls. Jump check. Big numbers.
Ooh, look at that. Okay, you can make an attack. You get +2 to hit.
All right.
Look, he jumped over the fire pit, everyone. Yeah.
I think he hit.
Oh my.
I'm pretty sure I hit.
Okay. Method looks worried.
My goodness.
What the shit?
0 damage, I'm spared, he shrieks.
How have you rolled 0 damage? I don't understand.
That's a good question.
So 1d8 plus 7.
Why did that do
Whoa.
that? 5
So your
plus
your
7
first roll should have
would be
been
12, 15, 16,
should have been
17. Oh, because there's a plus.
Which one did you use?
I used the damage roll, and I don't know what happened with
Something
it.
went wrong because it did a plus with no 0 in between. But your second roll put the 0 back where it's supposed to go. So yeah, I have no idea what the heck that nonsense was.
Okay, 14. Okay, it squeaks. It's not happy about the entire situation. Drat you! Okay, Bear Drac is next.
All right, Bear Drac is definitely not going to make it that far.
Flame Strike.
I think it might be a bit of a wait.
Yeah, that would seem like a little bit much for little bitty Muffet. Damn. Yeah, I really got nothing. He's just going to, I guess, charge in and get as far as he can. What's the run is 4 times it, so what's that? 4, 12 jump or 16? How far in can he get? What's that? 20 would be 4.
His charge is 8 tiles. Nope, a little bit too far.
So you can just do a double move to get to there, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Victoria is last.
This is the guy that Scorching Rayed you right in your robe of fireproofness.
Yes, I just find myself thinking he's going to be immune to a scorching ray back at him. So I'm going to hit him with the magic missile.
Oh,
I love the idea of the two of them just Scorching Raying each other and doing nothing for hours.
two?
What?
Hold on. It didn't do the advanced dice roller.
Crackles that. All right. Disappears in a poof of smoke.
Yep.
All right, so you see a room with pipes and forges that appear to be burning still. It's quite warm in here. And you have no idea how long these methods have been trapped inside this room.
Honestly, we probably did them a favor by banishing them back to the plane of fire.
You're welcome, bastards.
I'm assuming the papers on this desk are just as waterlogged as the other ones.
Oh no, these are in bad shape because
hot
of
dry.
steam.
Yeah.
So it seems like some kind of furnace. You're not sure what the purpose is and how this would have anything to do with the piping of the system, but you suspect it's perhaps could cool off and have some effect.
So the water's either used to cool these, or these are used to heat the water. One or the other.
Or both, yeah.
I guess we didn't stick our hands up against the other door to see if it was warm or not.
Yeah, the purposes of the ichthyoids is beyond most of you. Why you would put water through pipes is rather unusual in the first place.
So, but it doesn't. Beardrak would know his way around a smithy in theory, so it doesn't look like they were like doing any blacksmithing here, correct?
No, none of the proper implements are in this room. It looks like old storage and, these fire pits that have been kept burning for who knows how long.
There's a box on this desk. Is that like actually a box? Can it be opened?
Yeah, you find a small metal box and a bottle that's got dried fluid at the bottom of it.
Okay, is the box locked?
It does have a lock on it. Do you want to grab the box and open it up? Or see if it's locked?
I will attempt to open the box.
While holding
An
it very
Efreeti!
close to your
It's an
face.
Efreeti!
It's a very small mimic.
Well, if it's a very small mimic, we should be able to kill it quite efficiently.
You open the box,
You take a bash to the face.
and it's got a very small dagger inside.
I'll detect magic.
It's a magical dagger.
Still trying to detect evil.
It's a dagger of gnome sacrificialness.
Cursed dagger. Stab yourself in the face if you're a gnome. Fascinating.
No, it's just a dagger. It's a light weapon.
Magic dagger from the furnace room. Okay. I take it nothing else in the room is radiating magic? Other than the fires?
Yeah, the fires seem to actually have some kind of magical quality to them.
Oh, well, yes, they're still going after centuries, so that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Still emanating heat. They must be very advanced illusions.
Or they're ever-burning flame of some sort of higher power level, but anyway. Well, that was exciting. I don't know that there's anything else we need to look at in here. Shall we head back?
Yep, let's finish that other one.
And then go
And
through
my
the
guess is
airlock.
we're resting in preparing some water type spells.
The anticlimax of it all.
Well, if we had never come in here, we would always have wondered what was in this room.
It's possible.
We'd be on an adventure. We'd be, 7 dungeons later in the adventure, and this one room would still be keeping us up at night. You never did go in the warm room in the pyramid.
You couldn't have put a couple salamanders and an Efreeti in here, Z? Come on, what the hell?
Or what if you had taken a bath in the pool of power near the dragon chamber?
Oh yeah, the grody green pool. I think that's probably best to leave alone.
We could get green bits on us. No.
Gonna walk around the room, try and see if there's any hidden anything.
There are mills like pool of
If I
power.
I can see if I can sense anything that in the stone that might be worth finding.
A lot of very
Treasures.
coal. That does make me think. Aren't these magical fires? Why do they have coal in here?
Indeed.
Yeah. Maybe it's magical coal.
It's truly special coal.
It's magical something, that's for sure. And what are those cannonballs heaped up next to that other furnace?
Those are pipe cleaners.
Room.
No, they're the bronze golem parts.
There we go. Now that's more inventive. No, those are pipe cleaners, not cannonballs.
Of course.
Yeah, you pop them in the pipe and you heat the water and the jet of water.
That's
heats the
right.
water, jet cannonball around the thing to clean the pipes.
That's right.
Suppose that is one way to do it.
You know, look, it was a gas line. They'd sent a pig through it. And yes,
Yeah.
that's actually how they check gas lines.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They like light the gas and cook the pig while it's in there.
No, they just
didn't
put it in
get
and they
that
put
bird?
pressure behind it. Now that because of the size of the pig, it fits perfectly and it both cleans and checks for blockages.
Ah,
But they put a live pig in there and they just shoot it through the tubes. It's funny what you learn when you're a volunteer firefighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, I knew
you
that they used
actually
to
had
take
to.
birds into coal mines to check for gas pockets, but
Sure, yeah, that's why you find large buildups of cold carbon dioxide. But for gas piping, that's what they do. They just put a pig in and shoot it through and see if it comes out the other side. It's dead when it comes out, but they do send them.
all right, well, let's get back to the adventure. We'll clean pipes another day.
Fun stuff.
pipe
Okay.
cleaning and dragons.
I mean, it's not too dissimilar.
It's fine. It's just you're dealing with Shoggoths instead of dragons. Everyone knows that's where they live, in the sewers.
Does it appear that there's no exit from this room?
No, there's no exit.
Or no apparent exit?
Don't worry, I roll the secret rolls. It's been a while since we had an elf in the party.
I mean, I do have detect secret doors, but so far, nothing has seemed suspicious enough to use the spell on.
Yes. You're not suspicious. Or perhaps you are.
You just want me to waste the spell. It's okay. I know. All right. Well, this door, we already blew the chain lightning spell on the party, so it probably can't go off again.
It might be a permanent one, and it recharges after 24 hours. It's hooked up to a battery.
Don't say that. It was totally better my suggestion that it's already gone off, so it can't go off anymore.
I'll check it anyway, just for safety's sake.
There's no magic radiating.
And
Well, there could be a mechanical trap, and I just checked for it.
The grate appears to be closed. As you investigate it more closely, you can see where the black pudding had burned its way through and squeezed underneath.
Oh, it's really close to me, isn't it? Or is it that the portcullis one where I sent the snake? I said, I'm going to send the snake through. But you already attempted to touch it or something prior to doing so.
Well, we already know the magic discharged. I've checked it mechanically, so
So open her up.
The portcullis does not move.
does it appear like the black pudding kind of partially melted it or something?
No, but it's clear that there's some kind of trigger that will open this. It's got a mechanical mechanism that causes it to open, but where the trigger is, you're not sure.
Send the snake through the portcullis, slither around behind it, and see if there's a pressure plate that activates a bit on the other side.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether the snake will be heavy enough to do it, but
Give me just a second, I gotta find this section.
Well, that and how big a hole did the pudding melt in the bottom of the portcullis?
An inch or two. Not enough for people to squeeze through very easily.
you're saying I should have prepared the rust spell.
Never know when you'll need rusting grasp.
Moving back from that.
All
Start
right.
talking rust.
So you send the snake to examine the backside of the door, and there's a mechanism to open the door from within that was once manned by a guard in the past. It's cunningly hidden near the base of the door's inner side. A small recessed panel shaped like a fish catches the light. It has a single sapphire eye that gleams faintly in the light.
Yes. try and instruct the snake to prod it with its nose to try and push it like a button.
Pressing the sapphire causes the carving to shift, revealing a concealed lever.
And I guess the snake, you can try and
Is this
manipulate.
low enough on the door that I could stick my arm under and reach it?
Oh no,
No.
definitely not.
No, I'll ask the snake to. I'll try and encourage the snake to pull the lever or alter the lever, coil around it and wriggle on it.
Okay. Go ahead and do a dex check
Dex check. For me or the snake?
for the snake.
Dex check. I think it can take 10 on it.
Ooh.
On most. Dex checks for some stuff, but I don't know.
He just barely does it. He wriggles about for a while, and then you hear the click as the mechanism triggers. And with a low rumble, the portcullis opens.
Nice. Maybe stick the desk in there so it doesn't. Well, I guess if we're going through it, it doesn't matter if it closes. Never mind.
Portcullis would probably crush desk. It's a metal portcullis and a wooden desk. It might take a while, I suppose. Well, in
What
fact,
are
I've
these
just,
things in the floor? Are they drains?
I've just had a flashback.
Yes, they do look like drains, and it's quite dark underneath.
I'm gonna use my gnome ability to conjure dancing lights as a once per day thing, and I will send one down there to light up what's down the drains, just to be safe.
And I'm gonna check the hall for traps.
What I don't
Taking
want
10
is
as
for us to
always.
step across the drains
Same.
and then get like blasted with a geyser of green slime or something.
The drains will open. You're falling in this pull of slime. Don't kid yourself.
So with a light down there, do we see anything down the drains, or is it just kind of a bottomless dark hole?
It's dark. It goes down more than 20 feet.
Well, that's fun. I'm going to poke at the drain with my staff. Does it seem solid, like it's not going to go anywhere if we step on it?
It clatters, and the bars are nearly an inch thick.
Okay.
Send the snake over.
Okay. Nothing happens.
And over the next one.
Nothing happens, yes. Okay, it's a door.
I'll check the door.
There's no sign of a lock or handle, so you suspect that pressing the door is the only way to open it.
And I'm pretty sure there's no trap.
You do not detect a trap.
Cool. And I nat 20'd that roll, so I think we're pretty safe.
Cool. I'll also ditch the dancing lights.
Well,
Need them
you're
anymore.
pretty safe or you're fucked. Because if it's good enough to hide from that, it's not going to be a pleasant result.
Yeah, well, we'd have been fucked either way, so you know. All right,
Elevator
frontliners.
assessment. Door. There we go.
Oh, fun. Wait, why is there only 3?
There'll be a fourth. It's just on an angle you can't see from where you stood.
Ah,
I think it goes without saying I'm definitely attempting to detect evil.
Okay. There is a faint sense of evil.
Sacrificial altar in the center.
Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, there appears to be some kind of unusual table in the middle of this room, surrounded by what look like statues to ichthyoid gods. The room is partially submerged, perhaps up to right above your ankles if you were to walk into the water, and it's got a domed roof above.
well, this doesn't, scream suspicious trap.
I'm going to disagree. It definitely does.
There may have been some sarcasm in there.
Okay. I guess we'll discuss the fact that there is evil here, and then we will proceed and destroy it as necessary.
Sure.
Does Bear Jack detect anything odd about the statues once he gets close?
You want to do a search?
Oh, well, he gets
What?
one for stone cutting if they're made of stone.
Oh. They're statues. And they're imposing and scary looking. Okay. The water's brackish and dark, but doesn't look too deep.
So is the table an altar?
You know, after considering it, it does look kind of like a sacrificial altar.
So now the question is,
I look
what
at the new
what
dagger.
activates
I look at the
statues?
gnome. I look at the new dagger. I look at the gnome.
Did you need something, Theron?
No, not at all. Just pondering.
Okay.
Just pondering.
Well, from a distance, the doors at the far end, they look similar to the door that we just came through in material, or?
Yeah. Stout, stone reinforced doors.
Follow Beardrag's example on the other side. So the evil that Cornelius is detecting, it's not affiliated with the altar specifically, correct?
Is the steps down into that room?
The area radiates evil, generally speaking. It appears to be sanctified to evil.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get any closer to the altar if I were you.
No, I'm staying right there, just out of the water.
I also would suggest not casting any consecrating cleric-y magic in here. I don't know what the Ichthyoid god is, but we don't really want to piss him off.
He's inferior to my god, so
All right, fine. Consecrate the room.
I don't have that actually prepared. So
Would that be equivalent of Hallow?
yeah,
Ready,
Well,
it takes some
consecrate's a
cost.
little different than Hallow, I think.
Hallow takes 24 hours to cast.
yeah. Consecrate, I think, is what, 10 minutes or something like that. And hang on, tell you, not a very high level spell.
I don't know
Consecrate
how.
takes lasts 2 hours of level.
Consecrate.
No, it's a standard action. Blesses an area with positive energy. Each charisma check made to turn undead gains a +3 sacred bonus. Every undead
Oh, okay. You
creature.
can't consecrate in
It's
here.
more. Yeah, no.
Well, you can to shut off the connection of this area temporarily with its deity. I don't know. That's a good idea. Oh, also, we'd need 5 pounds of silver dust. I don't think we have that.
Ironically, I think I might. Yes, I do.
Well, they haven't jumped us yet, so I'm going to continue along this side.
I also have 5 pounds of salt, and I'm not sure exactly why, but I've had that
Probably
for a
for
very
one
long
of
time.
the warding spells or a magic circle spell of some sort.
Okay,
Possibly.
Damasc and Impious likely spy a lever across the room from them.
We do? Oh, yeah, it's behind the statue. You know, none of the levers in this dungeon have been good so far, so I'm a little hesitant to do anything with it.
Have really any of them been massively bad either?
I think every time we've examined a lever, we've gotten attacked.
I'm sorry. Are we here to not get attacked?
I mean, if we don't have to fight the statues, do we want to?
I'm more worried about what's going to stand up out of this water.
I think it's going to be 4 giant Cthulhu statues. Still nothing?
The floor level. So there's steps down into the chamber, and there's the floor, water on the floor.
Indeed.
The table thing in the middle is higher than the water level currently.
Yes.
You know what I say currently? Because you know that lever the water level's going to rise.
Well, it could. I'm not pulling it yet. I'm just making my way to this door to look at it.
Pull the lever. Pull the lever.
Does this door have any weird carvings like the other ones have?
Yes. It appears, well, let's see, you're going to have to do some kind of check to determine what you've learned.
Okay, what kind of check would you like from me?
Well, that'd be up to you.
Is it writing? Because that would be decipher script. Is it pictures? Because that might be a knowledge.
It's what I
of
did
some
last
sort.
time that we got information was the cipher script, which I just rolled.
So you see that there's runes that have their shapes derived from the shapes of snakes, and they're twisting, and they seem to have some kind of intention that this is some kind of purification room, and that this is the entrance to what looks like perhaps a study or some other kind of room where they do communications. You see pictures of people standing around tables and images of holy artifacts, could be.
Okay, so can we, from that, any of that imagery, if we were to make like a religion check, figure out what the purification ritual is supposed to be?
You could, yeah, if you had religion.
So I just rolled a religion check a few seconds ago.
No, yeah, well, it's probably better than mine.
I would hope.
And I rolled one for Cornelius, too.
Okay, so yes, purification could be an interpretation, but what it looks like is sacrifices to purify people before they go into some kind of holy location. So you're not sure exactly what the steps of the quote-unquote purification ritual, but it includes collecting the blood of the sacrifice and wiping it all over the
Okay.
special-looking mind flayer-ish ichthyoid.
Well, I think it's safe to say we won't be performing it then.
And there's something strange. There's a picture of two brothers on the door. One's got a light illuminating his head, and the other appears to be holding some kind of silver sword.
When you say
Ooh,
brothers,
it's a
are
holy
they
avenger for Cornelius.
ichthyoid brothers, or what are we looking at species-wise?
Ichthyoid.
Okay.
Ooh, an unholy avenger.
Yeah, I was going to say,
It's
if
pretty
it's these
useless.
guys, that'd be the opposite of good.
And no magic item is ever useless. There's always someone willing to buy it.
It could be a sentient unholy avenger, in which case nobody will buy it.
Someone evil would.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be allowed to sell it to them. We've got a paladin.
Yeah,
It's
he
like
would
a
look to
side
destroy it.
trip. Come on.
Well, examining the lever, can I make an engineering check to try and figure out what the lever might be connected to or what it'll do?
Yes, you may. This lever opens the door.
Well,
Okay. So, everybody get ready, because I bet as soon as we pull that, everything explodes. In a sense of all the statues will get very grumpy with us.
Wait, hold on. Where do you want me?
wherever you want to be. Just the door's opening.
Well,
Oh, come on. I want to let me through the door.
It did that with me. I had to go up and over.
It's a bad
Look at the
doorway.
holes right there.
Yep. Not touching that, but yep.
It's a anti-quiz bowl door.
I mean, it
Yeah.
didn't work for anybody, so... Oh god, you just stepped on the altar! What are you doing?
Everybody else walked around the altar.
No, Cornelius
Oh,
went
come
up and
on.
over too, in a very derisive way.
Oh god.
Yeah,
You've gotten
very.
the water is brackish and foul, and it leaves a bit of a stain about your boots.
Trying to get to the other side of the room.
I'm trying to get yes.
Why is
All right.
Why is my...
Nothing attacks her or anything.
Okay, so
Okay.
they're gonna attack when we pull the lever then. Fun.
No unholy Cthulhu bolt.
How's all this? What's all that?
I just realized the lever's gonna open the door. We don't even know what's behind it, so we could very well be getting attacked from more than just the statues.
Yeah. And
We
you
opening
just
it?
realized this?
I did.
My computer's gone to spazzy and I can't... It's not... Talespire is not responding. I can't minimise it. I can still move around in it, but I can't do anything outside of it.
Oops.
Well,
Oops,
close
I
it.
accidentally
and
hit
bring
lever.
it in.
Close it.
Well, I guess what I'll do is when Beardrak pulls the lever, I'll be watching the door, and if there's an obvious threat approaching, I will immediately shadow evocation and wall of ice across the door frame. So that way, at least we're probably not getting attacked by everything all at once if there's more threats coming.
Animal's going to cast Storm Skin on herself. But I can't press it on my spellbook because I can't get to it. I'm just going to exit and see if I can come back in afterwards.
All right. So the doors on the other side of the room close, and you hear a scraping noise from the roof. And suddenly a giant jet of water starts shooting into the room, straight into the center of the room.
Oh, that's fun.
What about the door opening, Mr. Engineer?
I said the door should open. I guess I didn't have it in the right order. How quickly is this water rising, Dungeon Master?
About that
Very
fast.
quickly.
Pretty quick.
I'm gonna rush over to Beardrak and toss my spellbook in the bag of holding.
Quick, protect it.
Yep. Imp and Theron will portable hole theirs.
Assuming you put
Does
the
it-
portable hole on the wall, not the floor, when you're doing that.
Of course.
And then I think Aramilla, we kind of need that water breathing any second now.
Not going to fill the entire room.
You guys see something big and heavy fall with the water into the room.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's a lobster. Hello.
Rock lobster.
Some things, sir. That's more than one thing.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Right. I'd cast that prior to speak.
Yeah, you'd said it, John. It's all good.
Yeah,
Are there 3 of them? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Hard to tell with the water.
Initiative.
Okay, Theron is first. You see the water pouring into the room and some trolls come floating or flying through the hole and into the room.
All right, I'm gonna move along the wall, and it's a cone of cold day.
Back on the board.
Okay, let me summon you.
Sure, is that a creature with big claws?
Indeed.
Not too dissimilar to the appearance of them large.
These are chulls.
What has happened to your cone? I think the water's ruining any visibility of it.
Yeah, it's weird.
Okay, but you're shooting a cone out from that spot. Got it.
Yeah, exactly, and it's not very wide, and I'll angle it slightly more towards the altar-looking thing than my friends, just for safety's sake.
Okay.
And yeah, so
Reflex.
reflex saves for the tools.
Okay.
DC 22.
No, one took out, and the other took full.
There's not 3?
Oh, there's 3, right. Okay, so the one in the middle took full damage. Or no, sorry, the one too farthest took full damage.
Cool.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, so the first one does 16. Okay, you damage all 3 of them. There it is done. Victoria.
Okay, they're all in the middle of the room. Oh, one day I'm going to learn how to get the sphere to work properly the first
I
time.
believe the phrase "when hell freezes over" fits.
All right, so I got to. Well, it just doesn't feel overly intuitive.
Something like that.
Yes. Now I'm hoping that after his cone of cold, the water has frozen a little bit and the fire will just kind of explode.
Sure, yeah. It'll go boom.
Okay, so then I'm going to try to make them go boom, because I'm pretty sure, from what I remember about trolls, they dislike fire more than they dislike cold.
So this is a reflex as well.
Yeah, how many of them are there?
First
3.
one saved and the other 2 didn't. So, okay, first one is 7. Okay, all 3 got damaged. Milla is next.
Okay, now do it in. Call lightning, and I'll lightning bolt whichever one's not been hit the most.
Okay, how does that work?
Wait, the spell is a full. I think the spell is a full casting round, but I can call one round its cast. So yeah, it's a full round casting action. One more 6 foot long vertical line. So,
Okay, you can move up to 6 squares and cast the spell. Moss is next.
and then not outdoors. It's not a stormy area. A rain shower, winds and clouds. Hot and cloudy
No.
conditions.
Would it not consider cloudy given he's just fried all the steam?
Right, right.
I think that has to be natural weather, unfortunately.
So it'll be 3d6 damage. Electricity. I don't know if it actually rolls any damage when I roll that card spell. So I want to keep roll damage on it.
So yeah, you can start throwing your bolts next round. Okay. Tomas.
I'm going to cast Confusion, which is a 15-foot burst. So that should be that, I believe.
Okay.
So all 3 of them need to make will saves.
They have lots of brain.
Well, that's definitely... Okay, the third one is confused.
Okay. So I'll turn him around.
So on his turn, he has to roll a percentile, and the result determines what he's going to do.
Okay, we will do that when we get there. Tomas, you can move your 4 squares if you want after you cast your spell. Bear Drac is next.
Move behind the statue.
What will Bear Drag do? That's a damn good question.
It only applies if you're outdoors.
Yeah.
I'm going to move out in front and start attacking.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack.
It's not a full attack, right? I moved more than
Yeah, you move
Two
more
squares.
than 5. Yeah.
It's not flanked. It is not a power attack.
That's a roll attack again to confirm the crit. Confirmed. Roll percentile.
It's 6 squares.
Okay, go ahead and roll critical damage. And I'll take a look at my chart.
30 points.
Okay, your senses heighten and you become more aware of threats around the battlefield. You get +4 AC until your next round.
Sweet.
Okay. So, 30 points of damage. Wow. Ah, the thing dies in a big spasm. Okay, the Chuls are next. This Chul's like right next to Theron, so he'll attack. Let's see, what do we got here? We got an attack is +12. 22, what's your AC, Theron?
Of course that hits.
10 points of damage. Alright, so it says... Improved grab. To use this ability, the Chul must hit with the claw attack. And then it can try to start a grapple as a free action without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yep. So Theron and the Tool both roll grapple rolls.
Alright.
20-sided? Oh, no.
It's on
there's
your
a-
sheet, there's a grapple thing.
Yeah, it's under stats. I remember now. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Oh my god, it rolled almost as badly.
It rolled a 2, yeah, it still overwhelms you. Alright, if it wins, it establishes a hold and can constrict on its next turn. Okay, that's it for...
The other one needs to make a percentile roll.
Okay. What's this
Because the other
percentile?
one's confused.
Oh, the confusion.
27. So it's going to do nothing but babble incoherently.
Okay, it does Chul things by itself. Chul's... Cornelius is next.
Hey, Cornelius. Let's see, what would it be? It would be about 4 to get to him. So he will move forward. Come on, get the damn stone statue out of the way. I don't know if that counts as a charge, but he's going to try and attack.
Yeah, if you move 2 squares, you can count as a charge.
Forget your Heroes Feast bonuses.
Would that count as a flank? Yes? Where I'm standing?
Yeah, I'd say
Cornelius?
so, yeah, because he's chewing on there and on the other side there.
And he did come at me
You know what,
against
you
the
can-
wall, so yeah.
Blank while you're grappled, but I guess I could look that
Well,
up.
I can't, but so grappling allows
Ugh.
keeps you from being flanked? That would be silly.
Doesn't matter. I fumbled.
Oh, god.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, he has somehow hit Theron.
Alright, roll percentile there.
Hey, don't even say that, mister. Jeez.
Nah,
This
he did not have enough
Ginsu'd
for
me
that.
more than once. It's not even remotely
It's
funny.
unpleasant. Oh.
He's a full 10 feet in front of me. I don't think I would have hit him either way.
Lodged weapon. Your weapon becomes stuck in the floor. You pushed your weapon into the stone floor and it's stuck in the floor now.
Okay.
All
Is that
right.
draining any of the water?
The room develops a leak.
I don't think so, unfortunately. People
Hey.
Imp, yeah.
It's a reasonable question. All right, magic missile, the Yutz that got my compadre. 19 and a half would be 8 more, 27.
should be 9 more, no?
Well, 19, 8 and a half. Okay, round it up. So you're right, 28.
Okay. All right. Take some damage. All right. Viper's last.
Hit him, Viper.
Feast tripped hard. Space between boards. You can't get the space between boards.
Oh, do you need me to summon you?
I think so. 19 to hit.
That's a miss. Okay, everybody, initiative.
Who the hell got 27?
That would be me.
Dang.
All right, Damasc, you're first.
Oh my god.
Okay.
27.
So if I go here, it's grappling him, so it can't attack me with opportunity. Is it possible for me to use the Staff of Thunder and Lightning above the water level so I'm not frying everybody in the room?
For now,
Okay. Well, either that or I'd grease Theron so he can try to get out of the grip. Which would you prefer, Theron?
I am reasonably worried that the lightning is going to conduct from him to me since we're both wet.
Fair enough. I will cast grease on Theron's robes, so on his turn he gets a +10 on all his grapple checks to get out of the grapple. Or escape artist, whichever's better.
All right, Damasc covers you with an oily substance.
Have an undisclosed colour.
All right.
Magical grease. You won't even know it was there.
All right, and he doesn't move. Victoria is next.
Okay, if I were to cast another fireball here, I'm not getting anybody in the party.
Nope, nobody over there.
And this thing, the thing that's near there is not, that's in the fireball is not already dead.
No, it's confused.
No, it's confused.
Okay, well, I mean, that feels like the only option I've got that doesn't involve cooking anyone else.
With a fireball, you're correct.
You know what? I'm going to try a Scorching Ray
Okay.
on the one that I just said.
All right. So make a couple touch attacks.
Do I get any pluses?
Is that a ranged, or is that...
It's a ranged touch attack.
So it's a dex bonus.
Yeah, 25 feet plus.
Yeah, just make a swing with your sling, and that's all you need to do, really. 2 of them. You hit on the
Yes,
first.
it's just now it's the dialogue box that comes up after I roll has decided it wants to be behind my character sheet.
Oh, that's all right. You hit twice.
Oh,
So
that's a
The
critical
second
hit.
one's a crit.
Roll again to see if... Just roll another one to see if it confirms the critical.
Big money.
That's still a hit. And just double check. Yes, just barely. All right, so the first one is roll damage. There you go, 21 points. Okay, the next one is double damage. So 8d6, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, not
46
just
again?
doubling.
Yeah, just do another 46. All right, so 27 damage. And roll percentile.
A 7. It's either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
You have the advantage. You get +2 to hit next round.
Nice.
hopefully there won't be a next round, but
Well, Joel dies. Can't handle that kind of pressure. Okay, and who's next? Victoria's done. Cornelius.
Cornelius.
Actually, there's a 16.04 down at the bottom. Was that
That's Aramilla.
okay? So I think she should probably do it for me on that one.
Oh, it's a late roll. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm just going to lightning bolt with one of them critters.
No, we're in water. What? No,
Who's in water?
we're all in water.
It's only natural.
Yeah, the water raised.
Yeah, let's grab an extension cord that's plugged in while we're at it.
I'm using lightning bolt. He squeals. No.
Jesus.
I'm reminded of the kid zapper.
Crackle.
Reflex 18.
All right, everybody, make a reflex save within 5 feet. Crackle.
That's just gonna be
Cornelius and
Cornelius.
Theron. Theron also. Yeah.
and where's the snake's there too, isn't it?
Is it? It
Yeah, you're
is.
frying your own snake.
The snake gets some cooking too. Roll
but the
3d6, 3 more.
Evasion, but
So the first one is against the monster. Does it get any save or reflex? Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a
Thank-
DC 18.
you are lucky I made that save, John. Jeez.
Okay, the monster saved. So the monster takes 7 damage. Theron, go ahead and roll damage for Theron. All right, so you
Fine,
take
And I'm gonna guess
5 damage for
for
Theron.
Cornelius.
Yep, and roll for Cornelius. There you go. 7 damage.
5 resistance for Azamar, so it's a
Oh, so it's only 2. It's lightning damage.
Against 3 people.
That was amusing. Ooh, look at that, 15.
well, thankfully that wasn't me.
Did we have one person left? No. Oh, that was the
Snake. Just
snake.
me
That
and
was the
Cornelius
snake took
and the-
15
oh.
damage.
Snake
Oh,
will,
boy.
snake will probably save, so it makes no difference to snake.
Okay. Go ahead and make a reflex with your snake.
Yeah, Get rid of that die roller box, and then the snake comes back. And I press the token button. There he is.
Yeah, nothing happens. Okay. All right. Aramilla is done. Cornelius is next.
I guess I will attempt to wrench my spear out of the ground.
Go ahead and make a strength check.
check?
Yep. You failed.
God damn.
Dude, you spend your
Why wouldn't
entire
you just
round
pull out a
pulling
new
out your
weapon?
sword.
Hang on. One second. That was bear drag.
Yeah, I was gonna say you rolled the wrong person.
That's less exciting. Alright, so you
Sorry.
pull the sword out as a full round. Okay, that was a lot less exciting. Alright, Viper's next.
The Viper will attempt another attack.
Gosh, I almost had a chance to see if it was permanently stuck.
Closed it.
Yeah, it's like I have to perform this King Arthur quest where I try to pull the sword out every time I level up.
Viper AC 26.
The Viper hits this time.
Oh. Additional. 8 damage and an 11 DC poison.
I would be shocked if
What
you
does the
successfully
fortitude?
poison it. Yeah.
With fortitude, yeah. It's probably got plus 11 minimum, that creature, I would have thought. It's a big beast.
No, it rolled an 11.
That's the DC.
That's a pass. So if it passes, I don't get poison does anything.
Yeah, okay. Theron is next. Let's see, you can try to grapple to get away.
Or you can use Escape Artist, which is going to be under your skills, and I believe it uses Dex instead.
Learn to wiggle.
I've got 4, but I get plus 10, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll try it. So that'd be a 25. Actually, it'd be a 26 because the Hero's Feast does count on skills.
26.
So it's a tie. Let me pull up the grapple rules. Escape Artist.
Is it even still a grapple roll when I'm using Escape Artist?
Yes, it rolls grapple against you still. I just have to get down to the grappling rules because there's an awful lot of mentions
Yeah.
of grapple where it's not actually grappling yet. Grapple.
It's easily one of the trickier mechanics.
In the case of a tie, the combatant with the higher grapple check modifier wins.
Of course.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, it barely wins because it's a 16 on versus a 17.
Alright, so Theron's struggling with the creature. The Chul is going to use a move action to transfer Theron to his back. Tentacles grapple with the same strip but deal no damage, however. Alright, so make a fortitude save. Yeah, Theron. So you fail, and you're paralyzed on its back now. And you automatically take 1d8 plus 2. So you take 9 points of damage. And you're paralyzed for a while. Soon to be drowning. The Chul is done. What about the other Chul? It's gone.
They're dead.
Okay. Beardrak is next.
Alrighty then. So, 10, 15. I don't know. Does that qualify as flanking? It's kind of weird.
Not so much anymore.
Yeah. Sure that hits?
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Would I maximize something?
It dies.
I'm on a
Theron.
beat feet to try and get the hell out of the water.
So, let me go ahead and move the water up a level. Theron begins to drown.
Well, turn this round, so can he charge over there and grab Theron?
Yeah, Emped's actually next on the thing.
So he's getting over there. It was only, 2 tiles away.
Yeah, he should easily be able to pick up Theron.
Yep, since he's, 7 feet tall? Now, as a brownie, that might have been a problem.
A brownie could still probably keep his head above the water at least.
Probably.
Lift and drag still gives you an awful lot of weight. Oh. Well, I guess I'm beginning to drown. Isn't that fun?
Okay, water is still going up. It's pouring into the room. Do you guys have a plan?
Gather around Aramilla for the water breathing spell.
Now, can you recite the spell while your head's underwater there, Aramilla?
I mean, I'm sure we can boost her up enough so her head's above the water.
So one of you guys is going to boost her up so she can incant her spell.
I wear the dress of the ocean. I can do all sorts underwater. I don't think.
Oh,
I don't
that's right.
think that
She's
it's
the
right,
sea
but
druid.
I am wearing the dress of the ocean.
That's true. She does have the dress of the ocean.
I shall cast water breathing and touch everyone.
Yeah, matter of
So-
fact, I'm pretty sure Rest of the Ocean allows water breathing, doesn't it?
I don't think it does. I don't think it's on listed stuff. It does. It gives cold protection, but I don't think I don't think water breathing is one of them. Unless it's something that we do, that is hidden and been not revealed yet. But I don't think it's on list of things that it supposedly does from when we've identified it. So it's 22 hours of water breathing time in total, divided by the number of affected people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting the snake, maybe.
There's 7 of you, right? Or 8 with the snake.
8 with the snake. Okay, so we're looking at about 2.5 or so.
Additionally, then, is who just got paralysed?
Theron.
Theron.
All right, then I shall cast freedom of movement on Theron following round, which would have allowed him to instantly pass the grapple check.
Oops.
Well, it's a touch spell. He would have had to be over there.
Yeah, I'd seen it when it happened, but then when it stuck it on his back and started climbing up, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to freaking chase it.
I'll also end the grease spell. We don't need the grease spell anymore. I forgot. I ended it as soon as the thing died.
Okay.
Freedom of movement. It's a single person on that, or can that be divided amongst people as well? No, that one's just a single person.
Oh, also he can move and attack normally underwater. Good for him.
So that's 30 minutes. That'll last.
So yeah, the spell will greatly outlast the paralysis. All right, I guess we sit and wait and see what the water does now. It's still just pouring in, huh?
I have water walk, so if need be, we could do that, and it will allow us to walk on top of the water.
I've also got this, but I haven't cast it yet. I'll just press it. I've got it. Control water. You can either lower water or raise water.
Yeah, lower water's probably
Okay.
the important one.
The water continues to flow in the room. It's much higher than your heads now. You guys didn't do anything while this is going on?
I mean, we're just kind of waiting for this door to open now.
Chilling.
Does the
The
Filling in the pool.
The room fills, and you can see that there's a natural cavern above that leads up toward the waterfall. And you see just a hint of light reflecting down, and then it closes, and the door that you came in through opens.
That's weird, but okay.
Okay, if the door we came in through opens, doesn't the water start flowing out?
No, that one's up a flight of stairs.
Yeah, some of the water sloshes into the hallway and then down into the grates, and it begins receding slowly.
Open the other door on this side.
Opened, correct?
Sorry, what?
Somebody tried to open the door that we were waiting to open.
No?
Well, we tried the
Yeah.
lever. I mean, it's got rungs we
I
can
also tried the
pull,
door.
right?
Try the door.
Tried that also, but now that it's in there, maybe we can.
I don't know whether it's the weight of the door that allows you to open the door. Does it open in or out?
The door opens.
Meaning that I'm meaning the one on the far side of the room that we were presumably going to advance through. Is that the one you mean?
Yeah, that's this one.
Can Bear Drac hit Theron with a heal spell? I'm down 22.
Yep.
Because it'd be my luck, we have another encounter, and it does just over.
I think that's the right character.
Yeah, according to my sheet.
No.
There we go. Should show
16.
a small chamber and a doorway.
Of course, it's immediately another door.
It's airlock in it.
Well, if it was, it should have stayed full of water, but it drained. So I'm inclined to believe that instead we performed the cleansing ritual, because we did kill things and then we got soaked in water.
And then we survived.
Yeah. Well, have a look at the door, Sir Imp.
Yep, I just rolled for it. And rolled pretty well.
Let me check the...
Still trying to detect evil.
There's no evil.
Okay.
You discover that there's a glyph of warding on the door.
So that can only be taken care of magically, correct?
Glyph of wardens,
No.
Glyph of wardens is usually electricity as well.
There's a disable device you can try on it.
But if I fail, it'll go off.
Yeah.
I mean, I can attempt to dispel magic if you like.
I think that's it's got, I mean, a good amount of. Well, I can take 10, right?
Don't know if you can on a disabled device just because it's
No.
a wacky
No,
roll.
there is inherent danger in activating it.
I mean, I've got 15 in it, but
Taking 10 means you can try over and over again without a consequence, which is not this case.
got it. Then yeah, let's try and dispel it. I think that's the smarter choice.
Okay. So the DC is 11 plus the caster level, and I make a dispel check, which is 1d20 plus my caster level. So 1d20 plus 10.
I think I've not front snake off a cliff again somewhere somehow.
So if it was cast by a 6th level or lower caster, I dispelled it. If not, I wasted the spell.
Yeah, it has no effect.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll give it a shot. Well,
But
25.
clear that area.
Boom! Giant fireball explodes. No. Too late. Move that guy back.
Yeah, I love if you charge the door before anybody could respond. Impious is right up against the door. He doesn't get to be hanging out back here with the rest of us.
Doesn't matter.
I agree. Alright, let's measure a cone here. Or not a cone, a sphere. So it looks like Theron's not in the... So...
Thank God for small favors.
Theron is not. Beardrak is not. Cornelius is not. But others are. Alright, so... Everybody needs to make a reflex check because the fireball's going off.
Get in, double 26 for me.
You guys did pretty good. So the Viper dodges completely. Aramilla takes half damage. So 23 points.
Minus 10.
Victoria
13 points.
saves. Oh wait, Tomas. I'm not sure what the DC is. Let me check.
23 minus the 10 for the fire resistance from the ring. Yes. 13 minus the 11 temporary 8 points. Which means I take 2 damage. Right, I'm just going to pop out and drop girlfriend at work. I should be just a bit at work by 15:15, so I should be back by about 20:15.
Alright, so Tomas takes... do you get the statistic bonus on a trap? I don't think you do. You just get the default spell level.
What?
Do you get to, when you create a trap, do you get to imbue it with the... It's not just the spell level plus 10 for the DC. Do you get, like, the creator's intelligence bonus?
The creator's the one that makes the spell, putting it into the glyph, so yes.
Probably.
Now, a
So-
fireball maxes out at 10d6.
Right, this is a delayed blast fireball. So, Tomas and Impious both fail. Alright, so here's Tomas. 40 points. Impious.
So I need to roll a d6 plus a percentile, because that was well over half.
Yeah, you do. Let's see what happens. Alright. 80.
I'm in the car, I can hear you, but you'll not be able to hear me. I'm muting myself.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead and make a fortitude check for Tomas.
Fun.
You succeed. Your arm is jangling severely, your left arm, and it feels numb. Okay. Alright, so somebody's next. The Viper, I guess. Wait, is the Viper in the area?
The Viper,
Yes,
you
it
already
is.
said completely cleared, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. So we did Tomas, we did Victoria. Or actually, those people rolled. Who did I roll for? I skipped the Viper. We did Aramilla. Victoria. I don't think I rolled for her. Tomas took full damage. Did I roll damage for you for Victoria?
No, you did not, but since I saved and I have the fire resistance, I'm hoping.
So 58 halved is 29. So 29 points of fire damage.
So 14 after the robe of flames.
Okay. All right. And then
Did
let's
Impious
see.
even survive the blast?
I know we haven't. Did we roll a save for Imp yet? He
Yeah, I
failed.
roll. What was the DC? It's a 15. It's a 7th level spell.
It's 21.
That's well. Then I got a 21 because we still have the Hero's Feast.
Okay. So you take 21 points of
Hero's
damage.
Feast only applies to the will saves.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. I keep thinking it's the rest, but all right.
So 42 points.
Fair enough. All right. Well, it's more than half.
All right. Roll a d6 and a percentile. All right. Make a fortitude check. He fails. So, been burned badly on your right arm, and your arm is partially incapacitated. It's cooked severely. So anything you want to do with your arm is going to incur a chance of failure. All right, and then we roll for the Viper. Oh, I keep coming back to that because I didn't do anything to it. Okay. Victoria, Aramella, Tomas. That's it. Okay. What you guys are going to do?
I'm going to move forward and I'm going to cure mass. Or do a mass cure moderate. So everybody gets 30 points of healing.
Wow.
It's actually a pretty good one.
It's pretty bursty. That's massive, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Pretty close to right. Imp's only 1 point down because of the plus hit points we got from Hero's Feast.
Oh, hang on. I think my math is off on it. I think I have 3d8, so it would be 22. I'm sorry. That last 8 shouldn't count.
It's only 2d8 on Sirius?
Oh, is this
I think
cure
you did a
serious?
moderate.
You
Oh.
clicked Cure Serious, not Cure Moderate.
Yeah, okay, the math is off on it, but it is right on the rest of it. It's 2d8 plus my caster level, so with the highest
So
possible.
take 8 back off.
Yeah. So it'd be 22.
Okay.
Fix the
Still
math
reasonably
on
good
that.
shape. All right. I'm assuming the door is not locked.
No, door's not locked.
Yep, I see it.
All right. Well, I guess our frontliners should, kind of get back in the front.
All right, just fixing the macro on that. Okay, where are we? So we will move forward.
And the door's not locked, so we can just open it right up.
Doesn't reset the glyph. We're okay.
So as you open the door, a couple feet of rancid and brackish water spills into the room. Have to adjust things.
Well, if it was a chamber of learning, we're not going to be doing any learning if it's full of water. And another door. Of course, there's another door.
Okay, I think I did it okay. Wasn't expecting you guys coming in this direction, but that's fine. There's little bits of wood and other debris floating into the water. Looks like whatever was in here could have been possibly damaged over time.
Seeing a lot of pipes.
So Cornelius is going to test the water with his spear to see how deep it is and just move forward a little bit. He's going to try and keep it so that he doesn't wind up underwater.
Okay. There's definitely dark parts to the pool.
Okay, so he'll just keep moving around. If I can get him. For some reason I can't. Move around the perimeter. Whoops. Or he'll dance. Keep poking the ground, checking, testing.
Go ahead and do a search. It's really thick. You know, as you stir it up, it just stirs up a bunch of silt from the bottom.
Search. Not my best, but no, not my best at all. Jack will start following him in.
Okay, hang on just a sec here. Everybody can make one move, so if you do want to go in the room, that is okay.
I don't think we're in a hurry to go in the room.
I'll move up to the edge of the water here, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'll.
Or
head
D20.
that
What
way
is
a
this
little bit.
roll?
Alright, so you're looking around and you're seeing bits of debris and flotsam in the water. And as you whip around, you feel this something attached to your leg. And you feel it slither and wrap itself around your leg under the water. It's heavy and it's black. Okay, so let me go ahead and see one here.
Secret pudding moment, huh?
Yeah.
Well, Buck.
Yeah. And
Well, I mean, you had your choice between pudding or tentacles.
go and make a fortitude saving throw.
Okay.
Fortitude.
Your best save.
Not a pudding, then.
Okay, you save. All right, so it's a giant leech attached to your leg, and it's trying to latch on to you.
Oh, that's charming.
Oh, it's going to be enjoying the steel that it's sucking on.
You see him start struggling with the leech on his leg.
Hey,
He really
Beardrack,
struggling,
you've got
though?
5 pounds of salt in your pocket, right?
The leech weighs about 45 pounds. It's big.
I do
5
have
pounds of
salt.
salt would still be pretty effective.
I mean, if
I
it's
think
just like
Cornelius'
general-
spear will be more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that just if I can just take the spear and like slide it between my armor and the leech, I will do that and see if I can't dislodge it. And if that happens to be an attack, that happens to be an attack.
Beardrack, you feel one wrapping around your leg too. Make
I will
a
call
fortitude
out.
check.
Leeches.
Sounded really girl-like. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing attaches itself to the wrong spot.
It's just your leg.
Okay, you both are they're wriggling around trying to latch on. Okay, so Cornelius is going to try to stab one of them with his spear.
Yeah, he's gonna just do the full, try and cut it off. Anybody get a match? Now, is it a full attack or would it be just a single attack? I don't know how.
It would just be one attack because you just noticed what was going on. Well, that's definitely a hit. You stab it and it dies.
And
Okay.
he'll call out and let people know what's going on so that they stay out of the water. There's big ass leeches in here.
All right, it's next round. You all can roll initiative.
Why does that 3 not surprise me?
Okay. Turns first.
Is it the two of them?
Well, currently there's one on Beardrack, and that's what's going on.
Oh, I can't tell the one on there, Cornelius.
It's dead already.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay, Impious,
Same thing.
Tomas.
Yeah. I don't really know what to do is the problem. If I had
Kinda where
major
I found
creation, I would
myself.
just dump a mountain of salt in this water, but I don't. So I'm just gonna take a step back from the pool. Namely, because I don't want a 45-pound leech landing on me because it's heavier than I am.
Smart. Victoria.
Are you really less than 45 pounds?
Certainly less than my
Um,
carrying capacity. So no, I weigh more than that, but I can't carry that much, so the leech will just flatten me.
Is there still a leech on Cornelius?
Nope, there's one
No.
on Beardrack.
Okay, can I hit it with a magic missile?
Yes. You kill the leech on Beardrack. All right, Aramilla. They both killed the leech that was sucking on them.
Oh, is there any indication as to how many of these critters there is?
Dark. The water is dark and cloudy, and impossible to see through.
What is it? Just a massive room full of water?
It's a room full of water and apparently very large leeches. You know, think Princess Bride, and the water's full of blood-sucking leeches.
I'm going to cast control water.
What's that do?
Press button, put it in a second. Hang on. I don't know how long it takes to cast either. I did press it a while back just to declare that I've got it available.
The standard action.
Well, that's what it says. So casting it to lower the water. Causes the water molecule to reduce its depth as much as 2 feet per caster level, so that's as much as 20 feet, to a minimum of 1 inch. Water is lowered with a squarish depression whose sides are up to the caster level tide is 10 feet, so up to 20 by 10 feet long, 200 square feet.
So you get, let's see here. So that's 30 feet. So you could do a square like that.
And then it says that if there's, it lowers that level, and then anything on the outside, it might potentially start making a whirlpool, squishing stuff around.
I don't think it's deep enough for a whirlpool, but it would probably lead to the other water sort of flowing in and lowering. The spell's it's not my favorite spell because it's complicated. Maybe aim it in like the corner so Bearjack and Cornelius are on dry land and can see any more leeches coming for them.
In a square, the person who sides up to the caster level, 10 to 10 feet more. Caster level 11, so that's 110 square.
Be right back as well.
Yeah, just let me know what water you want going down.
Total rule was 110 feet. Are they 10-foot tiles?
Squares are 5 feet. So a tile is 5 foot.
So if it can do 110 feet square, that's effectively 22 tiles. But it's a square shape, not a circle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was definitely misreading the spell. So it's not 30 feet. You have well over 100 feet on a side. And you've reduced the level by 6 feet. So yeah, it's caster level times 10 foot on a side. So you can drain the whole room, probably.
Is that what you want to
But
do?
30 by 30, right? So
Yeah, it's 50 by 50, but you get, because it says caster level times 10 feet is the squarish depression. So you're 11th level, so you get 110 feet on a side.
yeah, should be the entire
So you
room.
should be able to just drain the whole room.
Yeah, keep bouncing in and out of stuff.
Okay, give me a minute. I gotta get some leeches.
Go control water freedom. Flame strike on the level 4 choices. Well, that control water looks kind of handy in here, so I'm going to replace that with 3 of them for subsequent rests. And water breathing more than 1. Given the volume of water, replace me call lightning with water breathing.
Okay. There you go, guys.
That is a lot of leeches.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Time to clean house.
Okay. All right, Cornelius is next. The water goes down to the floor.
Okay. I take a full step this way. Should be able to attack. Do a full attack, right? So I'd be able to split
Yeah.
it between.
Yep, you can do 5-foot step and do a full attack.
Not flanking, but I am being flanked. No additional.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
First one.
Dead. Dead.
The second one. We don't get a third yet, so
Do you have cleave?
no. Yeah. Just one of the things I'm picking up next is power attack.
There you go. Yeah, it's a sequence.
Yeah.
All right. So that's Cornelius. Looks like the leeches are next. 3 of them tried touching Airdrac. What the heck was that? Okay, what's your touch AC, Beardrac?
2 of them hit.
2
13,
hits?
2 of them
Yeah,
hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, make 2 fortitude checks.
Whoops.
Yeah, I've actually got power attack.
That's smart. 1 and 2.
Okay, you're still okay. One of them moves a tile and attacks Cornelius. 9 is a miss for sure.
Yeah, he's 13.
Yeah. Okay.
These are still the leeches?
Yeah. The legions don't
Yeah.
go away.
Yeah, they can move on land.
Wow.
They're known for their speed.
Okay, leeches have gone. The Viper's next.
Wow, these damn things.
Sneak and attack one. Move to door. I can't actually see out on map. Move to doorway and then move to attack nearest creature.
It's the last march of the leeches. Dun 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 dun.
You know, Andrew, we're going to end the day with you getting 90 experience points.
I don't know. These leeches don't seem like they're worth anything, so it might be
That's my
89
point.
experience points.
17
Yes.
AC.
Z would find that funny. You talked about 1 hit point.
Oh, that's
being
definitely a
weakness
hit. Yeah, stabbed it. Bit it. Oh, and you didn't kill it.
Poison
but he might
DC.
have poisoned it.
Where's your snake? Bring forth the
Oh,
snake.
it's still outside at the minute because I moved into row 20. It's still out here, but when I try to zoom in, I get so far close and then everything disappears.
All right, go ahead and move him wherever you want to move him. Oh, good way to level your camera is double right click on the floor, and that will make it so when you zoom in and out, you don't go through the floor.
Is that the snake there?
Nice.
Yep, I
Yeah,
moved the
that's
snake
the
in
snake.
there. Which one are you gonna bite?
Okay.
I would recommend staying closer to the door.
Can't actually see any monsters. There's actually any creatures in that though. See?
Lots.
Oh, yeah.
There's double digits, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's like 15.
Well, snake's got scent, so I'm just going to roll its scent and it'll go to whichever one nearest is.
Okay, and then I have to make a save, right?
Yeah.
Is it a fortitude?
DC11.
It's fortitude, it's only DC 11, but it reduces the con.
Let me check here. It saves.
Jesus, it does save big time.
Alright, who's next? Bear Drac is next.
Bear Drac is next, huh? And there's 2 in front of him.
Yep.
3?
Man,
Isn't it 3? Yeah, it's 3.
Yeah, 3.
Spot check 10, but wherever, probably whichever's closest. They're not
Pushing
marked.
leeches. It's 2 hits.
2 hits. First one.
Pop. Smoke. Fizz. Okay, Theron, you're next.
Yep, just trying to.
You held your action there.
Yep, just trying to get the scope of the fireball I'm about to, get rid of all these idiots with. It's 4 tiles, right? Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I just need to come in just a hair.
Isn't it a 15-foot radius? Not
20.
Oh, 20? Okay.
Ooh, yeah, actually, I just noticed that there's a couple leeches coming towards me, and I don't like that idea.
Hold on, one of those things that you're fireballing isn't a leech.
Oh, you mean like the lightning bolt that hit me? Like that?
Oops.
I mean, that is fair.
All right. I'm digging. That'll hit that leech there kind of down from Bear Drac, right?
Yeah.
It is getting glossed.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them in there.
Okay, let me know if you roll less than 20 on any of those.
Okay. So let's see.
What's
here.
the DC on this thing?
20.
Viper barely avoids. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Lowest one I had was 31, so even a save would be 16. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good job,
Okay,
Viper.
I think that's it.
I think there's still one by me.
Yeah, but
A few over here.
a lot
But
less.
far fewer. Far fewer.
11 leeches go squirt! Alright, Theron's down. Imp is last.
Oh, that's my...
Do we really want to waste the spell? Let's see. I'm pretty sure Bear Drac will take care of his. Cornelius is probably taking care of those. Imp will go ahead and magic missile the furthest one away.
Okay.
D4 plus 5.
Pop.
Yep.
Okay. Brett, roll initiative.
I can't remember the last time I saw a Z roll an initiative that had +0.
Plus 3. Alright, Viper's first.
Just whichever's nearest. I can't see none on the map. I don't know why it's not showing none.
That'd be the one on Bear Drac. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's not showing me all, but...
Viper versus Leech. Go.
Looks like the Viper's gonna win.
Bear Drac's got a flaming sword, so I turned on his light. Okay, you hit. 6 damage. It saves. Okay.
The Leech gets a +5 on its save.
I know, plus 5 to fortitude. Cornelius is next.
Oh boy. That one is a little far away, so I'll take a shot at that one.
Okay. Whack. Squish. Okay. Bear Drac is
I'm just
next.
gonna take a step. I'm gonna take a step over. I know I'm not moving, but
Yep, you can
shit,
move.
come on. I can't because it won't let me. Come on, damn you.
It's like you're in pointer mode.
Yeah, and I keep trying to get out and it won't let me. There we go. So yeah, I'll just stand there and wait.
Okay, Aramilla.
Alright, I can see... That's 4 tiles into the room. What can I see at that point? Yeah, still none there.
I might have screwed up Bear Jack.
Still can't see no creatures in here.
It's right by bear. You're in melee range. Just roll your attack.
Oh, I think it must be glitched, so it's not loaded monsters or what. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it's right there.
Alright.
It's definitely a hit. Oh, you kill the leech even with the bug. Okay, the leech is dead. Tomas is next.
Okay.
I think
There's
there's
just the one.
One leech.
Just
Yep.
one left fighting Cornelius, huh?
Yeah, I think the odds favor Cornelius.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty
This could be
confident.
very dangerous. Gosh, if only I had color spray, it would be the one time to ever cast that spell.
Only if Theron had gone in there first and had 4 leeches successfully attack him at once and lose like
Nope.
20 points of con.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have any spells low enough level to waste on this, so I'm just gonna move into the room and end my turn.
Okay, that means Theron's next.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill. He's got it. I'm not wasting a spell on this.
Victoria, you start singing.
Can I move into? Where is it?
But
It's right by Cornelius.
Oh, that's too far for me to run up. I'm just gonna move forward down to, up to here, and look see if there's any more hiding.
okay, the leech leaps unsuccessfully. Okay, Impious is next.
Also, just gonna chill.
Everybody can roll initiative.
I think we just let Cornelius and the
Feels like the way to go.
Cornelius and the leech go mano a mano.
Yeah, it's Cornelius and the mighty leech. Cornelius is first.
Look at
Did you roll
that.
for the leech? Just in case it's higher than me?
What, are you going to yield and let the leech attack first?
No, I just don't see that you rolled for it. That's all. I want to make sure that if...
Leech has got a 16.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. In that case, I'm going to definitely full attack it.
You hit twice.
Full attack.
Down with the leech. It's dead.
Not letting him up. Yeah, but I
It's
want to
like
swing
the
anyway.
time I hit that bullywug that had like 10 hit points left with all 3 scorching rays and did like 80 points.
Fully cremated.
So now the only question is, how did they survive however long they've been down here?
Secret ecosystems that nobody ever involves themselves with.
Secret leech tunnels. Alright, trap
there's
guy, go have a
pipes.
look at the door.
Yeah, we know how well that happened or worked last time, but all right.
Yeah, well, I'm
try
not going near this one because if there was a blast fireball on the door to this room, this one's got to be even worse, right?
it. Well, I would think the water may have set things off, but you never know. All right.
Let's move to the side a little bit.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, in fact,
That's a pretty good roll.
You're certain there's nothing there.
So you're checking for traps.
Yep.
There are no traps.
I'm very reasonably certain. I'm sorry, Z.
You do not detect a trap.
I mean, my skill check was a 30, people. You tell me.
which
Yeah.
door is it? This one.
Yep.
I'll do it. I've got stone skin up and all, which I forgot about.
Wait.
Fair Jackson, I'm pretty much going to walk
You
around and
did,
see if there's anything hidden.
You did deduct the diamond dust for casting stone skin, right?
Diamond dust?
What?
That one has a material cost of more than negligible. I don't know if druid spells do material costs, but figured I'd ask.
Why I haven't memorized it. This diamond dust is useful in bringing people back from the dead.
Is it dust or the diamonds themselves?
It's the dust. All right. There you
There's
go.
Several.
Rob, you got ants in your pants, man.
Okay, you push at the door and it does not open.
Does pulling the door open it?
Does it appear that this is a thing where we need more people?
You're not sure.
More strength?
Is there a lock?
No, there's no lock.
Does this door have carvings on it like the other ones?
They've long worn away from the water's corrosion.
Okay. So our device guy, despite his gigantic roll, didn't find any sort of opening mechanism?
As far as he can tell, you just push the doors.
Knock would unbar them if they're barred from the other side. Potentially.
Theron will go ahead and cast knock.
Okay. So it does remove barred doors or unlock barred doors.
Yes, and
Yep.
I believe stuck ones as well.
Yeah, it's pretty comprehensive, actually.
Let me find the spell, and I can give you the full list of everything it does. It's L.
What kind of door is it?
Knock spell opens stuck, barred, locked, held, or arcane locked doors.
My, that's a powerful spell. Okay. Go ahead and request the old opener. Who's opening the door?
I don't know.
Cornelius.
Aramilla is, she's got stone skin on, so it's the safest choice.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Let me go ahead and kind of tell you what's going on.
You're all gonna die.
That's
I mean,
true
I would
every
hope not.
time.
Did you all gather round when I said I was going to open the door?
We were there.
I
I'm not
didn't.
learning what happened last time, and you still gathered round.
You'll notice I'm all the way back over here.
Yeah, I'm like in the corner. You're talking about.
I moved up just in case we needed defensive spells.
Okay. All right.
He's waiting for Chat GPT to generate what he's going to say.
No, I have to recompose this because I was assuming you were coming from a different doorway. All right. So you see mosaics on the walls, and near the midpoint of the hallway, the roar of the waterfall drowns out your voices. Is extremely loud. The mosaics have fractured here, and they carry on both to the right and down. And to the left, you can see dimly that there are mosaics past the waterfall as well. There is a slimy, slick ledge to the left, and to the right, you can see a hallway leading down with mosaics showing two brothers departing a conquered empire right in front of you.
Are they ichthyoid?
They are. Do you want to go into the hallway?
Are these the ones that didn't we see like something with one holding a sword? Actually, there were two, weren't there not?
There were two.
Do I recall that? Yeah. Same. We recognize them as the same.
Yeah. As you move in, it shows the brothers departing a conquered empire. The sword and magic focused one remains behind, ruling from a grand pyramid throne. And his sibling, however, turns away, drawn to a shadowy cult depicted in purples and silvers. It looks like a sect of scientific magic, where robed figures harness raw mental energy, with their tentacles glowing like stars. And they aren't using somatic gestures or material components or incantations any longer. And that second brother showed meditating in isolation, threads of thought weaving spells. It looks like he's turning away from traditional wizardry and moving toward direct psionic control.
Ugh.
Well, we know where the mind flayers came from now.
Scientologists.
Oh my God, it's L. Ron Hubbard.
So, since I'm in the hallway and I can take a look at this, as you
Yeah, it's
phrased
L. Ron
it,
Hubbard and Tom Cruise.
slimy, slippery ledge, does it seem like it would be difficult for us to cross said ledge without risking going over the side and down the waterfall?
Okay, what skill are you using to determine this?
I mean, I'm probably like poking my staff at the slick goop.
He's using his abundant intelligence.
You got engineering or
I do
He
have
does.
engineering. I can do that.
staff poking?
Or would dungeoneering make
Is that
more
door
sense
open?
There you
for
go.
this?
Still looks shut on my map.
Do we need to summon you back and forth so you can see things? Hang on.
Yeah, try it. 'Cause I'm still stood in front of the door. It's asking me if I would like to open the door. I've pressed yes repeatedly, but it's still twiddling, loading, doing egg timer. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I can move snake, but it's just...
What? Celestial
Interesting.
Temple. Oh, hey, we're
Eric,
back at
did you use that goddamn bead again? Jesus.
Stop crushing the random beads.
All right, let's see if that resets it there.
And if
for,
you open
Oh,
your
yeah,
Yap app
the
and use
doors
another
are
browse
open.
tone again,
You
I'm
can
going
see
to
it open
spank
now.
you.
Good, we fixed you.
Oh, first you got greased up, now you're spanking Bear Jack. Theron, my goodness.
I would say,
That's
you know,
right.
But waterfall's still
not
falling.
necessarily a
flat.
punishment.
Yeah, the waterfall appears to have eroded the path in the pyramid, and there's a very narrow ledge that leads up.
Is
And
that
I would
going
like to point
along
out, for
across the
those that
front of
missed
the-
it, Z said he expected us to come from a different direction. My guess would be up that path, and that probably leads to the other side of the door we tried at the beginning of the day.
So you're saying we shouldn't go that way, and we should leave that as a question for all eternity to wake us up at 3 a.m. of what was behind that door?
No, not in the slightest. I'm saying that's the way we should go.
It does look slippery, so there might be some kind of necessity of keeping your balance, perhaps.
Who's still got freedom of movement on?
That
Theron.
would be Theron. What does the other way look like? I mean, I see this rope across the passage. I'm assuming the rope is not an impenetrable barrier.
You would assume,
Because this isn't divinity, so we can actually go that way.
right? No, it's actually kind of inscrutable. I have a little description here I can read. All right. Near the end of the hall, the mosaics take a darker turn, the colors shifting to ominous reds and blacks, and it shows a catastrophic scene unfolding. The brother's great spell, some kind of ritual meant to bind the world's magic, goes horribly awry. The tiles are cracked symbolically as the sun flares monstrously huge in the sky, its rays scorching the earth like divine wrath. Trails of smoke plummet like falling stars, igniting forests and crumbling cities while earthquakes rend the land, swallowing kingdoms whole. In the chaos, one brother, the psionic cultist, leads a procession of his kin through a shimmering portal to the ethereal plane, their forms fading into a ghostly mist as they flee the apocalypse. The remaining ichthyoids, loyal to the sword-wielding brother, retreat into shattered ruins, many burrowing underground into buried pyramids and flooded caverns, sealing themselves away from the sun that is reshaping the world.
What a jerk. He went to bind all magic, and then he fled to another plane of existence after that didn't work. Man, I don't like the psionic brother at all.
Yeah, I'm taking my
Hey.
toys and going.
Yeah.
So, in front of you,
Fine, I'll take my no magic somewhere else.
Exactly.
there's a couple of flames from torches that are mounted on ornate braziers on the sides of the wall down the hallway, and the floor flattens out. You see directly before you, barring casual entry, is a curious arrangement. Sturdy stone posts, each topped with coiled carvings resembling tentacles, connected by a thick, weathered rope strung tight between them like a ceremonial barrier. It's low enough to step over or walk around with ease, yet the placement feels deliberate, as if marking a threshold of respect or a warning in this ancient hall. Beyond it, the stairs climb down near the entrance to a chamber.
Okay, so that's probably going to be towards the rod. Speaking of the carvings of, the sun getting angry and blowing things up and all that, is there anything in these pictures that would resemble a rod? I just want to make sure before we go claim this artifact, it's not going to, bring about another doomsday.
No, there's no images of a rod on these walls. And it doesn't seem like anyone's wielding a rod either.
Okay. Nothing but questions.
So we, talked about going back the other way to go to where we didn't, the other side of the doors we didn't open so far. But it kind of seems to me like we just found a way to avoid that for right now and get the rod first.
Potentially.
So,
It'll be the one good piece of loot that we can actually equip, though, that's up there.
yeah, well,
And it could also be that one good piece of loot that we absolutely need to grab that rod.
Now we're
these
grabbing
are
rod.
all possibilities. I agree.
Hello. So any religious connotations or anything that we can take out of what we're seeing here? It feels semi-religious, and I want to make sure that if we're doing it, we go into everything with full knowledge. So,
I.e., he wants to spread the word of Heronius.
yeah, I want to erase this false god and, obviously move mine forward.
I guess
Come on.
another question is, in the events leading up to and up to the point of the portal, do the two factions still seem to mostly get along other than the one leaving, or is there are they not so teamworky once it gets closer to the disaster?
That's pretty much it. They both turn different ways.
Okay. But there's no depiction of them of hostility.
No,
Just different paths.
Like they battled
Okay.
each other.
none of that, no. It was how they both responded to the cataclysm and how they dealt with it.
And was there a mural? You said there was a mural of
They
them
went to
doing a
different
ritual,
colleges.
and then the cataclysm resulted?
Yeah, there's something, it looks like them doing a ritual, but it doesn't look the same as what you know about what Kin Hasbeth said. It's almost like they're avoiding mentioning something, perhaps.
Well, either that or it's a different older ritual, because you said the Kin Hasbeth one had all the older races involved, yes?
Yeah, and there's more murals on the other side of the waterfall. It looks like it's a rather long story.
Okay, but this particular set of murals only shows Ichthyoid.
Yeah, it shows the two brothers splitting up and the cataclysm happening.
So I guess even if we don't go find anything up there, it might be worth going up there just to look at the story.
I'm down with whichever.
All right. I will put a wall of ice along the edge of the edge of the ledge, so we can just walk between the wall of ice and the stone wall, and just head on up there.
Oh, that's a good idea. Okay. Well, that obviates the need to roll any balance checks. Let me go ahead and update the map.
Yeah.
Happy to help. Best usage of a 5th level spell in the game. Nobody has to go down the waterfall.
No.
Okay, so you have to walk up and go and move your tokens. I'll give you more info.
Aaron, Imp, and Vixen, you guys coming, or hanging out and looking at the
Yep.
waterfall?
No,
Okay.
I had just wandered away for a second, taking care of something, and I'm just
Okay,
about
you're
back
good.
to my computer.
I was chewing my spicy chicken sandwich.
Okay. So as you
So,
get near the...
he can't
Down
pat
below.
his head and rub his tummy at the same time either.
You're on the lower level, Steve. It looks like you went under.
Yeah, just once. Just once.
Yeah, you have fallen through the floor.
Wouldn't it be great if the virtual tabletop was as solid as the actual tabletop?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be anywhere nearly as entertaining, though.
Maybe if you go around to the landing on the far side, you might be able to just move your character up there.
Yeah, if you hit the control and then up, it'll...
Nope, I've lost her. Oh, you're in a rock, according to the game.
Okay, she made it.
No, yeah, she's in the hall.
Nice.
I see her.
Oh,
Excellent.
of course, it's another door. Would always be a door.
No doubt.
indoors.
All right. I'll check the damn thing.
While
Okay.
you're doing that, what do these murals look like, Z? Because you said these might be different.
Yeah. I pressed spacebar and it completely moved me in my work document. It's like, well, boink.
You have the reverse button? That thing saves me so often.
Okay. Mosaics. Here we go. So as your lights play across the hallway walls, reveals intricate mosaics crafted from shimmering tiles of shell, coral, and polished stone, remnants of Ichthyoid artistry. The artwork unfolds like an epic, beginning just beyond the corridor start, depicting two towering Ichthyoid brothers, their scaly forms rippling with aquatic might, leading a band of adventurers in a triumphant conquest of the ancient world. You see them emerging from misty underwater ruins, with their webbed hands wielding tridents and arcane orbs as they subjugate vast lands, toppling primitive human tribes and ensnaring colossal sea beasts and claiming glittering cities from rival elder races. The brothers stand shoulder to shoulder, one clad in ornate armor etched with sword motifs, and the other wreathed in swirling magical auras with tentacles gesturing spells that bend the waves and shatter mountains. Their conquests are portrayed in vibrant blues and golds, a saga of unstoppable dominance, with lesser beings, dwarves, and elves among them, bowing in alliance or allegiance.
So the elder races you mentioned are elves and dwarves?
That's correct. It seems there's this thread where everything that's not an elf or a dwarf is some level of slave below them.
So now I have to wonder what the missing chunk is, because it seems like it's important, because it goes from them conquering to them leaving, and there's a big old waterfall gap in the middle.
Do the orbs you mentioned look like drow stones by any chance?
They glow, but can you tell if they were drow stones? No, it's just a picture.
Fair enough. So,
All
might
right.
be possible, might not be.
Well, Sir
All right,
Impious,
I
what have you
rolled,
found about the door?
Yeah, I rolled a 30.
Okay, so you rolled a 30. Let me take a look at this door.
Are we back to the snake opening the door? That's hilarious.
Anyone can train a monkey to do it. They've got opposable thumbs. A snake, however, that
telling
is a
you.
real feat. Aramella is a master of her art.
Okay, so you see the doors are shut and they do not appear to be trapped.
Okay. Does it appear to be locked?
You would probably have to push the doors to find out.
Well, I'm not going to do that. I'll let Snaky or Aramilla do that.
Oh,
36 on Snaky to try and open it. Handle animal check.
The doors are stuck. They move just a slight amount and then back.
Do they seem
back isn't
stuck?
like something pushed him back or something.
Is the little round door handle thing that looks to be on it actually there?
Yeah.
So does it actually turn?
No, it does not.
Did it open far enough that you can see through the gap, or no?
No, the door rustled in the frame a little bit.
All right.
Is it?
Imp will cast knock.
I was going to say, what's door made from? Is it wood or bought?
I ain't going to screw around with it. I got the spell.
You hear the sound of wood clattering on the other side of the door.
Okay, it was barred. Open the door?
Yeah.
Now, my question to the rest of you, if we had come from the other direction, would there have been a bar on this side?
Oh,
Instead?
obviously. Come on, you know that bar teleports from one side of the door to the other.
Yeah, obviously it does. You can even see it slots through the holes. It'll fit through the handle holes on the other side.
The traps also move to the other
Other
side
side.
too. Did
Whoever
you know how that
approaches the door,
works?
No.
Who's
I
opening the
just
door?
wanted everybody to enjoy the hypocrisy with me.
Who's opening the door?
Snaky.
I cast knock. Doesn't it just like automatically open?
It unlocks. You still have to push it open.
All right.
Oh, hello.
Woo!
You know, I did say we saw a genie token.
Okay, nobody move. We gotta go and stop moving.
Damn it!
Yep.
I was trying to move right before you said that.
All right, so first I'm going to tell you what you see here.
Something told me there was going to be an Efreet.
All right, so pushing
Nobody
open
wish for anything.
the bronze doors reveals an unusual room with walls embedded with a network of rusted pipes that hum faintly. At the center juts a large ornate circle on the cracked stone floor. What? Oh, I was actually reading the wrong thing entirely. All right, and so you hear the water sluicing around in the wall, and there's a tomb-like stillness, broken only by the drip of residual moisture. And you see arched pillars of stone with aquatic motifs and there's this metallic smell of ozone and a faint sulfuric whisper of brimstone. You see frescoes, and at the heart of the room stands an imposing figure. It's Efreeti, but it's perfectly still, as if frozen in time. It's wreathed in motionless flames that lick harmlessly at its crimson skin, and its eyes burn like molten gold as it clutches a massive scimitar, flaming. Its body is adorned with golden bracers and a sash of shimmering silk that defies the pyramid's decay, but something is amiss. The runes that encircle the Efreet in a once perfect magic circle are now scarred and broken by a deep gouge across the surface, as if some ancient tremor or creeping root has sundered the protective integrity. As the doors open, a magic mouth appears and says a strange word, Quachak, and its shimmering veil of stasis shatters around the Efreeti with a crack like breaking glass, and it blinks into motion, resuming a conversation interrupted eons ago. Its voice booms like thunder rolling out over the desert, laced with indignation and confusion. Absolutely, I will not guard this chamber indefinitely for your pleasure. Wait, what in the name of the nine hells have you done? The Efreet's eyes, glowing, fix on you. The air grows warmer as the embers begin flaring brighter. What are you guys going to do? You want to roll initiative?
We could try talking to it.
We could attempt to talk to him. We're not the ones that bound him here, so he doesn't have any reason to be angry with us.
If anything, he has reason to be happy because we released him. So yeah, I say we try talking. I say Beardrack talks Captain Diplomacy.
Okay. First, I gotta ask, does Cornelius detect evil? I would assume yes.
Efreeti or
yeah.
evil, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're lawfully evil if I recall correctly.
Nice, strong sense of evil. Everybody
But
roll
lawful.
initiative.
Is he attacking us?
No, it's just I want to see who goes first and what people do.
Okay.
Perfect time for Theron to be last in initiative. Excellent.
Oh, he's an Efreeti Lord, even scarier.
You wanted enough experience to level up.
That should cover your 91.
It should.
Darn, now we should have left well enough alone.
Yeah, well, you know, what did someone say? Don't wish for things?
I did just say don't wish for anything.
Yeah, well, you know, you wished for 82 hit points, so here you go.
I did not. No hit points. Hit points were never wished for. Shush. Oh wow, I am way far back.
Yep.
You're not the last, I'm sure. I rolled 6 on both my characters.
No, I
And
was
they're on
just
+4 and
thinking, I'm
+5.
first in the initiative order, so I'm gonna have to go and talk to him. But I'm all the way back by the waterfall. He doesn't even see me.
All right. So
Do I recall another Efreeti guarding somewhere else?
Tomas is first. What you gonna do, Tomas?
Well, I guess I'm gonna move up, and then I'm going to essentially prepare a reaction. So if he casts a hostile spell at us, I'm gonna try and counterspell it with Dispel Magic.
Okay.
But I'm not visibly attacking him or anything. I'm just standing by in case.
All right. Who's next? Efreeti.
Terrasante.
He says, "Part of the slave revolt, are you? Who are you?" And he grows visibly larger.
Oh,
So is he considered large or huge at this point?
Looks
it's
kind of
looking pretty
big.
big.
Okay. I just want to make sure the appropriate damage gets rolled.
Oh, yes.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. This is 3.5. We don't have that.
No,
My
it's
bad.
been taken away.
He might
Sorry,
have
I played
upgraded
2E
his
on Thursday.
strength, but his armor class should have gone down.
Correct.
Okay, so that's what he does with his round.
Okay.
Victoria's next.
I guess I'm going to move closer to everyone else.
Charm him. Charm him. Come on.
Don't
You're
cast
a
anything
flame goddess.
offensive against him until he attacks us.
No, and I don't mean charm spell. I mean talk to it. Use your bard abilities. Come on.
Yes, and I'm gonna try to be diplomatic and say, we're not, enemies. We did not, enslave you. We just happened upon you. So
Okay.
perhaps we could just live and
We
let
might
live.
also mention that the empire that he's talking about is, dead thousands of years at this point.
Oh yeah, that
So-
too. They've been, long gone, thousands of years. Nobody, I don't want to say nobody remembers you, but the people who've imprisoned you have long since met their fate. So
Okay.
perhaps you could just let us pass on through.
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
God, here we go.
He's got a good charisma.
The djinn looks over at you, says, I should have known. Mongrel half-breed trying to assert leadership. I've had enough of this, he says. Okay, you know what? You're part of the slave races, Victoria. Moving on. Cornelius is next.
Wow.
Okay, so Cornelius will take a step forward and say,
Just
Lord,
charge him. At this point, just
Speaking
charge
to-
him.
Yeah, he's evil, bro. Come on, be a paladin. Let's go. Let's go.
okay. I mean, that's where I was headed, but I was thinking maybe if I held back and we could see if.
I got your back, homie. Let's go.
We don't have an ichthyoid, so there's no way he's going to listen to us.
No, but we got a dwarf, and a dwarf was part of the problem.
Yeah, but you
I
didn't do
got
the
you.
negotiation. Ironically, you tasked it off to the half-elf. It's like no respect.
I mean,
I
it doesn't
actually
matter. He
was
wasn't
gonna
going to
do it.
listen to the dwarf anyway.
Yeah. Come on, Z.
All right,
There's
charge
no
it.
way you're letting us off. Go.
Charging.
Charging.
Evil.
Okay.
I am going to apply a smite, but I am going to attack.
Okay.
Don't forget you got your +1 for your hero's feast.
34. Oh yeah, you definitely hit him.
Take that, big boy.
Well, there's no power attack, no. So it's that
That's
plus
all
the smite is. What is it? My.
I think it's a charisma bonus. Maybe?
It is my paladin level.
It is.
So 7. So plus
Okay.
7. 21 points.
You open up a big gash on the guy. He does not look happy with the entire thing. You notice he's absolutely covered in heat. Go ahead and make a reflex check as the flames burn at you.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Not good at reflex, but
Yeah, but you're Asimar, so. Oh, nice.
it's not too bad.
So you take 2 points of damage. Alright, who's next?
Brain points.
Beardrack?
Okay, Beardrack will.
You got 8 squares you can move in a charge.
Stupid to flame strike him because he's flames.
Yeah, he probably has some flame immunity, would be my guess.
Yeah.
Do I know
Oh,
that for sure? I do
crap.
not. But
No, but it's safe to assume.
I would think.
No, I'm sure big flaming things are always vulnerable to fire.
And of course, I've cast my 2 cones of cold for the day. Damn it.
Oh, there it is. I'm going to cast Righteous Might, which will also increase my size.
Ooh.
Duration is 11 rounds, not 9 rounds. You got to fix that.
Well, if this fight
I
goes
get a
longer than
plus.
9 rounds, I'll be pretty shocked.
I got a +4 to my strength and con, and +4 bonus to my natural armor, which is already pumped to shit right now.
Steve, you might not be able to move around Talespire well, but you sure come up with the comments.
Yeah, man. So I don't know if I can continue. If I can move, what's it, a 5-foot step, or do I?
You can do up to 4. Well, what's your new form speed? Probably 6 now? So 6 squares you can move. Okay, that was Beardrack. Theron is next.
What to do? This is just tough.
If you have
Make a
more,
fortitude save. The DC is 10, 16, 23.
Holy cow.
Wow.
he hath
Oh,
declared
well.
no.
Oh, that's all right. It's still gonna hurt a little bit, just not hurt as much.
You tried to disintegrate him, didn't you?
Yep. He still took 19 points of damage.
Okay, he's damaged.
It'll include your caster level.
Nah, it works different.
DC is 10 plus the spell level plus your caster bonus. You know, for me it's int. For you it'd be wisdom.
Gotcha.
Okay, you get up to 6 squares if you didn't move before you cast.
I'm close enough.
All right, Viper's next.
Well, I don't. Viper can't harm him. Move it home and let go.
Okay. Ella is next.
Arabella. Arabella's going to declare that we did not entrap you, but we will release you. I'm here. I'm going to move in, and I'm going to cast. I'm going to bin off my fire seeds because, unfortunately, in this situation, I don't think it's going to have any benefit. And I'm going to cast Summon Nature's Ally, and I'm going to summon a huge water elemental behind him.
Excellent.
So I press the spell to read what it said on here. I can bin off, as a druid, I can bin off a level spell to have an equivalent Summon Nature's Ally. And I would like to choose the level 6 option, Elemental Huge Water.
Nice.
Okay.
With an attack from a rear position behind, in a flanking position opposite our allies.
All right, you should be able to move it around and stuff.
So then I'll command it to attack him effectively. Oh God, it's my fucking hell. Is that how big a thing? It makes a right stomp when you move it.
It's huge, right?
Yeah, it says huge, yeah.
Wow.
I think Mr. Efreet's about to have a no good, very bad day.
I think Steam is going to be produced shortly.
And then I'll command that to attack him. I don't know what attack balls or anything.
Yeah, what's the water elemental do?
I ain't got no stats for it as such. It's just on spell. It's just listed.
I'll have it in
as
just a sec. Hang on.
Yep, I can pull it up too. You said it's a huge water elemental?
Yep.
Okay, water elemental on its turn. Let's see. Oh, water elementals suck. If the opponent or the elemental is touching the ground, the elemental takes a penalty on attack and damage. That's annoying.
It's 16 feet tall.
It is. Okay, so none of its special features matter because we're not in water. Its full attack is 2 slams at a plus 17 melee attack.
That's 2d20s plus 17. That's a 16 and a 13, so that's a 33 and a 30.
They both hit.
Well, plus flanking bonus. So
Wait,
that's
no,
it.
you only get one attack this round, right? Or is it in melee already?
He summoned it right into melee.
Okay. So yeah, they're plus
And then-
17. 2d10 plus 7?
Yes.
10 plus 7, so that's d10, so that's 2d10 plus 7. That's plus 7 makes that a 16.
Okay.
Second time makes 15.
It's 31 points. Alright, it's not happy with this. Okay.
Could have been nicer.
I know, he was kind of rude, wasn't he?
He was.
Imp is next.
Oh, what kind of rude? Well, I had planned to talk to it, but everybody else has attacked it. And it's kind of hard to bring it back.
He was
The
mean to our
talking
pretty
on
lady.
fire.
We have to avenge her honor.
It said mean things.
He was mean and he's evil, so. And they
And
egged me
cast
on.
Spectral hand.
Oh, that was...
I know water elementals aren't the best, but I purposely picked it because it's his opposite element.
Fair. He'll probably feel
In
threatened.
an attempt that it might enrage him further to attack that and not anybody else.
Okay.
Too bad.
Well, I mean, if you
we
can make
couldn't
it
do an
rain or
ice elemental.
something too, that would power it right up.
Well, that augment summoning boosts its strength and con by 2 each. Its strength and con enhancements by 2 each because it's plus 4 to each one. Which don't seem
right.
a lot. An extra plus 2
That
to
was
it. And
the
it's
end of the
2
round,
damage.
yeah?
Yeah, because my action's wasted because it didn't cast a spell on us.
Tomas, you held your action, so you're last.
I readied a response and it didn't trigger it, so my turn
Oh.
is over.
Got it. Okay. Alright. Everybody roll initiative. Okay. Looks like Tomas is first.
You did roll for it?
Yeah, it looks like an
18.
18.
Okay. Well, I'm going to move a little bit closer, not too close. And I'm going to haste Cornelius, Beardrak, the Water Elemental, and Aramilla.
And the snake.
Okay.
Where's the snake?
To its left as you look down the hall.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do the snake as well then. So everyone in the room there everyone except the Efreet got hasted that's in that room.
Okay. Theron is next.
Well, let's see if you can roll a 20 again, Z.
Well, you got 2 of them, eh?
I do.
Oh, you get a bonus 6 with your
bonus 6.
intelligence.
7, actually.
Oh, you get
yes,
a bonus
yes.
7?
No, I'm sorry. Yes. My intelligence bonus is +7, and yes, that gets me a bonus 6 level spell.
Right on. Okay. Here is his roll. Let's see. This is a fort.
I will double check, but I'm pretty positive.
20.
Wow, this is gonna be scary.
Hello?
Wow, that's a lot of 6s.
Well,
Yeah.
what happened?
You didn't make your save, so he got 81 points of damage.
A bunch of his possessions clanged to the ground.
Oh, he's
I
dead.
love
You,
that
you
spell.
guys are a little dangerous.
Darren's just blowing on his fingers.
Alright, so you disintegrated the Ifrit.
Well, I mean, we banished him back to his home plane more than anything.
Yeah, he's not stuck here no more.
So
Wow.
we did him a favor.
Way to open a
You're
can of whoop
welcome.
ass, people. Way to open a can of whoop ass.
As if you thought the frickin' searing bolts of doom weren't bad enough.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, but
alls I
that
can
first
say is-
disintegrate was extremely underwhelming. Disintegrate's a all or nothing spell.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is.
Indeed. But
So, with his possessions left behind, is there anything evil in this room that,
No.
that I could detect?
Just the lingering presence.
I will
Well,
detect
I still be-
magic. Are any of his dropped items magical?
Thinking if he dropped that scimitar.
I really wanted a wish out of him. Damn it.
It's
Always
an
go
Efreet.
sideways with those
Wishing
things.
on an Efreet never works.
Always go sideways. I mean, a wish spell would be nice, but
Viper is typing, I see.
Yeah, how's the Viper typing?
He's a very talented snake. Oh, they're typing for each other, I see.
Funny. Oh. This was the room past the mummy.
Yes.
yes.
I mean, I knew we were heading in that direction. I didn't realize that it was that close.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting this room to be a lot bigger and have more in it.
Yeah, I'm with you. Is that a sarcophagi?
It is.
It's even openable, apparently.
And while he's big, Drac will just reach down and open it.
Boy, we're feeling sassy.
Well, I mean, he's huge. He's got a 26 strength, so
I'm sorry. He's huge.
I really want to get that golem made. That's like pretty much immune to almost anything.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what you guys see.
Magic crown.
Now, the red
Oop,
bag
bibs.
is not magical.
Magic scimitar, magic ring, magic crown.
No, the bag does not appear to be magical. Does not glow.
Okay. Obviously the spell isn't able to go through the bag and show any magic inside it?
That's right. Some strange material you've never seen before.
Interesting. All right. Well, Imp's got a identify left, so I'll loan him a pearl and let's identify that crown.
Oh, the crown. Okay. Let's get to business, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm not going to identify a scimitar. It does me no good.
Well, I mean, the scimitar could go to Aramilla.
yeah, Armel could probably use that. I believe it was flaming too, so
Well, it may have been flaming because he's being
Extra
held by an
points.
Efreeti Lord, so potentially.
that's fair.
So when you're saying the sack is made of a material we don't recognize, is it at least a fabric?
+4 dex? That's slightly disappointing.
My dreams all shattered.
Well, I mean, I've already got a headband of intelligence, but
I would be careful of that just because it's a named prince's crown. Wearing that might be taken as like a declaration of war by the evil fire genies.
Or perhaps you're
Princess kind of been
claiming
gone for 1,000 years.
missing,
1,000 years.
and you show up.
Can we really piss it off more than killing it? Come on.
Yes.
Kinda, yeah. Good.
So the bag, you said is the bag like made of fabric? Is it made of, you said it's a substance we've never seen. Is it still feel like fabric?
Yeah, feels like a fabric.
Do we open the bag?
Does the bag compare to the bag of holding we already have?
No, not at
Do they
all.
seem similar?
Not even a tiny bit.
Wow.
Well, either the spell can't go through it or the bag doesn't contain anything magical.
Well, we better open it before the spell wears off, right?
Let's shake the bag first. If you shake the bag, does it make any noises? How heavy are the contents, etc.?
Oh, you hear some coins jingling.
Okay, it's his purse. we found the genie's coin purse.
It's immune to fire.
Yes, it
That's
would have
pretty-
to be now, wouldn't it?
Yep. That's its special property. It's natural. It's not magical.
Yeah, and so the
Aramilla has
sarcophagus
apparently
wasn't
claimed
magical?
the crown.
Who's gonna wear the crown?
Aramilla said she put it on.
Oh, nice. Excellent. +4 dex. Can't
It's a
complain.
little loot greedy, Missy.
Looking good in that blue dress.
All right, well, tell us about the sarcophagus that's behind where the genie was.
It's not radiating evil.
Well, that's at least good.
Do you want to open it
Okay,
up?
does it have any carvings on it? What am I looking at?
Yeah, it's a relic of 1,000 years ago. You're not sure why the sarcophagus is here. This room looks like it's been thrashed by some other activity before the djinn was locked in this stasis.
Any runes on it?
Well, there was a magic circle that's damaged, but there's no runes on the box. There are typical ichthyoid engravings, you know, like tentacle-looking motifs.
There's a magic circle around the sarcophagus?
No, in the center of the room
No.
that
Oh,
the
okay.
djinn was in.
Okay. That's what I had thought, and I'm like, oh man, there's something nasty in that sarcophagus. They put a magic circle around it.
What is this green thing on the wall?
Ah, the green thing.
This thing here, is it just an ornament?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's just ornamentation. It's
I just
typical
wanted to make sure it wasn't something
ichthyoid.
significant.
No, but do you know
Well-
you get a kind of weird vibe when you look at those two horns that are curled right by the magic circle?
Okay.
Knowledge Arcana, maybe?
Ah!
That's funny.
Bear Drac, what have
That's
you
the way
done?
it should. That's the way it should be. Steroids, baby. Steroids.
Elephantitis of the nut.
Yeah.
Put on some weight.
Steroids will make anyone big.
Elemental goes
Did it-
away.
Do the horns appear to be something of magical significance, or... You said they don't
Tom
radiate
check.
magic, correct? But
Nope, they're not magical. They don't radiate evil,
not
but
evil.
there's something about it that gives you a bad feeling. Like they may have been doing more than just summoning Efreeti.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
No,
Planes.
no chance.
oh, I have a knowledge planes. If I could roll on that.
Yeah, so do
if-
I. Yeah, I'll try that too.
I'll roll it, but I don't think I've got any skill in it.
I mean, I don't know what you'd be summoning, but okay, we'll roll the same check. That's fine.
That's interesting, yeah. Well, as far as you know, it doesn't have anything to do with planes.
Spellcraft check? I don't know.
Look like maybe devil horns, and they broken off some devil somewhere.
That's a boom and spellcraft check.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I pressing?
Throw that out there just in case you want it.
I mean, even if the sarcophagus isn't marked special in any way, it's probably important if it was here in this room
would
instead of
tend to
out with
agree.
the other mummies.
Yeah.
I admit though, when I saw this, when he said the genie appears to be in stasis, I was like, oh, another gem of nonlinear time.
Okay. So I got info. This
Okay.
room has been used for gates or a gate. Or in other words, something has been gated in here before, which could have been the Efreeti, obviously, but could have been something else.
Interesting.
Yep. So summoning room in essence.
So the coffin probably belongs to an important summoner of some sort then, yeah?
Maybe there could be a yummy spell book in there.
Or a yummy pool of green slime about to eat our faces. Who knows?
I volunteer Tomas to open it.
I would love to, but I'm afraid a sarcophagus is far heavier than I would ever be able to.
Don't you have telekinesis? Come on.
No,
Big B's interposing hand?
that's an evocation spell, so no. I can make a pretend Big B hand next time I get a shadow evocation upgrade, but I don't have that yet.
Worthless. Worthless.
Well, one of you big strong men, open the sarcophagus, please.
Indeed.
All right. Walk over and give it a big old push and shove.
Where's that not? Right. Come on.
That's what it's for.
Yeah, go ahead and make a strength check there. Oh no, that's not good enough. Oh, that's
No,
What are you
definitely
guys
not.
doing?
You freaking wimps.
They start wrestling with the. They're
Jesus
breathing
Christ.
hard. And Aramilla starts laboring on it.
Got a
You
plus
guys
7 and
okay
still.
over there?
Oh,
There we go.
All right. After a while, Cornelius gives it a giant shove.
You just have all the wizards giggling in the corner as the fighters can't beat a single sarcophagus.
I know. Jeez.
Let me find my sheet here.
Now he's looking for his sheet. That means we let something out of it. Oops.
Well, that's not shabby.
We might as well open the bag, right?
Yeah.
And there are some bones in the casket, but they're not animated.
All right.
So it's just some coins and a couple gems.
Detect magic's still up, so are they popping?
Okay, so the last bottle's a potion.
Yep.
A shiny new spear for either
Just-
Corny or
yeah.
Aramilla.
I don't know about you, Andrew, but you and I get the shaft when it comes to magic items.
Well, to be fair, we're in a thousands of year old pyramid. Scrolls are probably not going to be findable.
But you know, a crown and it's got decks. Come on.
If you don't wear armor, it's great.
Yeah, bracers of armor would be fine.
My point.
Ask Aramilla about bracers of armor.
She's already
Yeah.
got them and they're hers. She's wearing the dress.
She's got +5 bracers.
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? Once we get to and start, doing our crafting montage, the only thing I can't make are bracers of armor because that's an evocation spell.
That's interesting.
That's all right. I can. I'll make you braces of armor. You make something for me. We'll be even.
Nice.
Gosh, Efreeti said bad words to you, and he didn't even get another action.
No one may speak ill of our red-haired sorceress. We'll
Yeah,
be
it's great.
slighted.
Especially when I got 2 disintegrates ready to roll.
That's when you think a lot of yourself, and it's not so much.
Yeah. Props to Corny for charging though.
Well, I mean, I was fighting to
I'm
not.
serious.
Because I'm like, are you guys really, maybe I should hold back. But, I mean, his character would
Yeah,
cause
for
him
sure.
to require him to attack. So I was.
Like I said, I had your back. It worked.
Yep.
There you go.
I mean, you're
Yep.
not technically obligated to attack evil, but you're not allowed to work with it or side with it.
And it had
But
already
he was
been.
rude, so he needed to be smited.
Exactly.
He definitely needed that. Yeah.
Just like there's a certain red dragon we're going to be hunting down when we're done with this.
Red or green? I thought it was green.
The
Well,
red
there
one.
was a
'Cause he
red
took
one
all
that
of
we
our red
paid.
gems.
We paid him some red gems. but,
That jackass. Yeah, no. Yeah, that jackass needs to meet disintegrate.
I've leveled up.
That's right. Daddy's gonna bring the stick.
Besides, I mean, it would be ridiculous for us to think that he's not literally going to be sitting there waiting for us to come back out of the lake.
Oh, exactly. He's thinking he's gonna get another payday.
Well, he's going to probably think he's going to get the rod from us because that's the most expensive thing we'll own.
Oh, he'll get the rod, all right. Can Victoria try her bardic lore on those 2 items? Just why not? Since we have to rest before we'll have identifies.
We'll try.
It never works, but
Hey,
I work sometimes.
every single time it does, we save a pearl.
Did we open up that red bag? See what was in it?
We did not.
That might be another thing we want to look at.
I know nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll on the other item.
Is that an actual roll?
It looks like a roll of an 11.
Yeah,
I know
just
it's an
weird 'cause,
ability. I just.
Good.
See
Do
what
you even know what you need to roll to find things out?
Yeah, and it's not good.
Okay.
Hold on, because I got to
Bard.
add my bard level and my
Okay, so it's a
intelligence modifier.
bardic knowledge check. Bardic's a lot of straight knowledge, so it's equal
And
to your
the-
bard level plus your intelligence modifier is your bonus.
And I know
Yeah,
even less on the second one than I did on the first.
Okay. Okay.
well, just add the 6 to your 11 plus the one for the.
Okay, that gets me to an 18. So that gives me common known by at least a substantial minority of the local population. In order to get to obscure, I have to get to a 25. And extremely obscure requires a 30.
Okay. Well, now we know.
Gotcha.
So
You
I'll
get
try,
level roll on it.
happy to try, but
You get level bonus roll on it.
He's only
yes.
a level 3
I'm
bard,
only
though.
level 4.
Level 4 bard. And it's going off your intelligence, unfortunately, which is not your casting ability.
Yeah, he gets +5. Gets 1 per bard level, right?
Yeah.
Which is 4, and then 2 for my intelligence.
Oh, 2. Okay, so it's +6. It's not bad.
I thought my intelligence modifier was. I'm going off memory. I didn't actually check the sheet.
Yeah, those are shitty rolls. So
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well,
16 says the modifier is +3, but it doesn't change anything.
no, the rolls
Fair
aren't good enough.
well,
Okay.
we could boogie back to the kitchen and rest really quick, and I can memorize a bunch of identifies.
Well, that one door is locked, so if we just hang here, we should probably be okay. We got that long hallway.
In a
It's the only way in and
room
out.
That summons things.
I mean,
Good point.
it doesn't passively summon things. Gate spells need
I
someone to
understand.
cast them.
I'm I'm throwing it out there. Whatever you guys want to rest here, that's fine with me. Something shows up, I'm going to say I told you so.
You'd say you told us so anyway, even if we sleep in the kitchen and something turns up.
That's not true. I suggested the kitchen the last time and this time, but I take your point. Okay, let's rest up.
Cool. Okay.
Roll it up, Z.
You guys casting any spells?
Yeah, we should
Maybe
heal
with
up.
some healing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Imp is down 9.
and I'll do a mass.
I'm still down
Moderate.
18.
One more I think I can cast. And that would be it for the mass moderate.
It looks like you got a 20.
Doing it again, so hang on. It's 17. For whatever reason, it's adding a third one in there. I'll have to fix it again. I'm sorry. So that's 17.
Yeah, this time you did roll moderate instead of serious, but yeah, it's still a little janky. That's pretty much all I need.
That doesn't automatically add to it.
No, just because if we're going to rest, it doesn't matter. If I do it, I will cast the Mass Cure Light. That one actually did much better.
Let's see.
14. Anybody else still need? That would go for everybody in the party.
All good.
I think I'm all set. I'm 1 short, and that'll come back from the rest.
Steve, you good?
Yeah, I was good the last time you cast the spell.
Cool.
Oh, no, it's not.
Maramella,
What's that?
you good? Your snake good?
8 point wise, oh yeah, because the 2 8 points I did technically I shouldn't have took them because me, Stone Skin would have absorbed that bit as well. So I'm still full. Snake still fine. Managed to dodge everything.
All right. We are casted. I got my spells ready to memorize.
Do we want to assign watches?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
I'd also like to close that door. But then otherwise, I think it's probably our fairly standard watch pattern.
Yep.
We can do Vixen and Cornelius, Tomas and Beardrak, and Theron and Aramilla.
Yep.
Right. Exon and Cornelius. Who's on the second watch?
Tomas and Beardrak.
there's an encounter.
No, well,
Of course, there's an encounter on our watch. Isn't
Yeah.
there always an encounter on our watch?
So
Be a
I
little suspicious of this.
I think what we'll have to do is make a note that there's an encounter during your watch,
Okay.
Yep.
and we'll pick it up next time with the encounter.
Okay.
Was hoping to do some identifies. Oh well.
Better luck next time.
Indeed. Can you tell Andrew if he leveled?
I'm pretty sure you guys are going to level. But if you hadn't done the Efreet, I would have said no.
I project the Efreet gets you 89 in experience points.
And then I get half an experience point for the leeches. And
Yeah.
what else did we
Leeches are
fight
actually-
today? The Mephits, those are worth another 1 experience point. So yeah, 90.5. 90.999999. Needed one more
Okay,
leech.
2 weeks gives us
Leeches are actually-
July 27.
I will
I know